B down. Nice.
Duck into
Alright,
poison. Oh shit, I need to do dishes, I forgot about this.
how big penis of a bounty hunting ship should I bring? And also, are you guys already in a wing?
We're getting a wing set up, but Waggles or IQ is
And you're in
offline.
IQ sesh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let me attempt to do another wing invite.
Right.
Did you get those?
Connect
I
to Frontier
heard that.
servers. No, there we go.
One's in. Jesse?
I'll be there in a second.
I am
It'll take a
loading
second
into
for me
your
to get
session
used
right
to
now.
this shit again.
That's not
Fucking
bad
flight
first.
stick, baby! Yeah.
Waggles, what do you think?
I think that I am fucking hyped because I get to use my flight stick again. I have missed flying. Also, I should probably put this down. In my hype, I've just been standing in the middle of my room swinging my hatchet around. That's not a good idea.
Holy shit! He's fucking ready!
Jesus, Waggles.
I have literally been standing in the only open spot of my room, swinging a hatchet, making grunting noises.
Waggles, should I pull out the
Anyways, can I get
anaconda?
a wing invite? Oh,
Actually, no.
Marshall's playing.
Yeah, we're talking about this.
Without you here,
Wing
Waggles. Waggles, I'm pulling out the small man. I'm pulling out my vulture.
He's small.
Alright. How do I have this thing set up? Oh, I'm at Jameson. Oh, hi, Warren. Are you leaving? Alright, good talk.
What? I'm changing the frame shift drive. I don't know how to look around.
I said, hi, Warren. Are you leaving? And you just didn't speak.
I only heard hi, Warren.
Can I have a
Alright.
wing invite from someone that isn't? Like
I've got my bounty hunting set up. I have 4 multi-cannons and a big plasma accelerator. And shield boost, heat sink, kill warrant scanner, and more shield boost.
Warren, could you
We need
pop...
to do engineering, by the way.
Yeah. Mikey, can I get an invite to the Wang?
Oh yeah. Take it to the chorus.
Take to the bridge. Take to the
I'm gonna
bridge.
listen to that song.
Priority. That's also low priority. Alright, then I should be fine on power usage.
Can I?
Whoa. Why was that auto launch? Why do I have a docking computer on this beautiful, beautiful beast? Hold on. I have to go back.
Bam. 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 Bam.
Can I, without lighting the
Warren, why do you
fucking
not
thing
have
on
shields?
fire?
Because this was set to be a Jumpaconda.
Oh.
That's why I'm going back to Kappa so I can put all my stuff back on.
Oh, Waggles. I forgot, we're not big PP. I have to fly back to... I have to... Wait, can I order a part from my, No, I can't. Order a part from the other stored modules. Store multiple fuel tank, mining lasers.
Okay, I clearly don't have that set up good enough. What else doesn't need power? Oh, well, the docking computer won't need power. That's... Oh, that can also go priority 4. Life support
That's
probably needs power.
5.46 megawatts. 3.64
Thrusters, I
megawatts.
need those.
Shit. Utility mounts. How much do these shits cost? Alright, those take 1 megawatt each. If I took one of those off, I would be 1 megawatt out of the running to actually run all this shit. Do I need a kill warrant scanner? That just gives you
my-
like more tasties.
My 30 is currently running 107%.
Well, right now, Wiggles, I'm running a 18.10 of my 18.35 megawatts. And
Alright.
if I go put on the prismatic generator, my current generator, Shield Ginny, it takes 3.64 megawatts. And the prismatic of the same class takes 5. So I have to strip 2 megawatts somewhere.
You
Should
know what
buy a
I
Mamba.
forgot to do?
Mambas are fun.
I still don't have pack.
Mambas are fun, but I would recommend a Fer-de-Lance instead, personally.
Mambas.
Well, I know the Fer-de-Lance is better. Why is it better?
It's
Just
it's got better turning. It's got better turning, while the Mamba has just more top line speed. But how the
Yeah, I
Mamba
think
is
that's it.
arranged is not as good as the Fer-de-Lance. The Fer-de-Lance has a much
Okay.
better like placement of
the
weapons.
Fer-de-Lance has very, very good weapon placement. The entire top
There's
of
only
the
one
ship
problem with the
is
Fer-de-Lance.
bristling with small ports, and then your belly has your big port, whereas the Mamba shits all over the place. Which makes Fer-de-Lance like manually aiming very nice, because the bottom rail is right in the middle. So using a plasma accelerator like I have on the bottom rail means that you're always hitting center mass, not off to one side, and then you just slam a bunch of cool stuff on the top, like a bunch of engineered multi-cannons. The Mamba, as Jesse said, is faster in a straight line, but that doesn't really help you much unless you're running away, and you don't build these ships to run away.
Yeah, I've bought a Fer-de-Lance.
If you want to know how to kit it, I would recommend looking up how and not taking it from me, because I haven't played this game in a few months.
There we go. I have to fly out to I have an auto launch. Oh yeah, because I didn't need anything on the one slot because fuck it, I'll carry 2 tons in it. Why? When I can just dock faster. This thing's really fun though. I'll probably take the docking computer off when I get there.
I'm taking my docking computer out right now.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Field maintenance unit could be helpful, actually. Could also... Oh, good God, that uses a lot of power.
How many jumps will it take? 'Cause this thing has a much shittier jump
Actually,
range.
that'll end up using less. Will weigh a tiny bit more. Wait, no. An interdictor. Don't I already have one? I don't have an interdiction unit.
I do have a fuel scoop, so we're fine. I have a shitty fuel scoop.
I cannot afford that much power. Alright, I'm going with an interdictor, I guess.
I'm fucking lagging.
How do you switch, how do you switch, what's it called? Fire
I
group?
don't know what you're saying. Fire groups, That break my power again. God damn. Hang on.
Oh, I do have auto dock on this thing. Thank God, because I haven't landed with this fucking sticking forever.
Oh, it's X
Fire group
and left
commander,
right
yeah,
bumper.
And I have no shields.
Cannot comply.
It's deployed. How do I put it away? I forgot.
Apparently
Carcass being
Cap is angry at me.
How the fuck do you put away hard points?
No.
X.
X. I did know.
Get over here.
I need that to be able to stay on.
That was close.
Prismatics is what I'm sipping for, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Prismatics are just beefier shields, but they take forever to recharge.
However, when you're bounty hunting, you're not engaging multiple targets at once, and if you are, you're kind of doing it wrong. You're going to be in very brief, furious firefights.
There we go. Oh.
Disengaged.
Quaggles, I don't have very much fuel on this ship.
Charging.
Yeah?
I carry very few
Landing
tons of fuel.
successful. Dispatching ground crew.
Go to my modules. Tell you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I take it you guys are angry about it being on Game Pass?
Oh. That's good.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, let's see.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay, hard points. What do I got here?
Frameshift drive charging.
4A multi-kit. Yeah, okay. All my stuff is here. Nice. Now, what did I have here? I think,
4, 3,
you
Not by
were...
Guardian. What do you buy? Guardian Frameshift drive boosters.
I think you
In the
just
station.
buy them in a station.
Place doesn't have them, I guess. Or I'm blind.
You know one benefit to my little boy over your big boy, Waggles?
So,
Crackhead maneuverability and centrally mounted seat.
I'm in a Ferdinand, so, like, my seat is
Okay, that's
a
Ferdinand.
tiny bit
fuel scoop disengaged.
Ferdinand.
For
So,
Delaney.
my seat is almost centrally mounted.
Yes, but it has that stupid fucking
Also-
bar over the top. Like, cuts their
Yeah.
weird...
Drive charging.
I also have, like, 3 times your firepower.
That's true. I just enjoy being my little crackhead ship. Especially if we're bounty hunting together, it doesn't fucking matter either, you know?
2,
Yeah.
God, I need to
Alright.
fly this thing to Jameson to
What
finish
system
it.
are we going to?
Cirrus.
I need to upgrade this friendship drive to something.
fuel scooping.
I have to fly to Jameson to finish Fredland's build.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
You could fight it for to land something small.
How do you
and
spell serious?
just have your thing set to show community goals.
True.
It's also SIRIS. I think there's a U in there somewhere too.
So yes.
Dude, I'm so sad. I don't have pat downs.
Wait, so how do I look at just community?
Just go over to your go to map mode and activate
Fuel scooping.
what's it? Just show community goals as well.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Wow.
Fuel scooping.
It is supposedly showing Show community goals is set to on. But I don't see it. There it is.
It's really close to Soul.
I mean, steal my Asp Explorer frameshift drive. If it's the same size, I think it is.
Oh, fucking hog.
Don't go too ham because Lance is really limited by power.
Scan detected.
So just keep that in mind. Or usage is a big concern in this.
Currently, my biggest problem is it's going to take me 13 jumps to get to, Jameson.
Scan detected.
I don't remember how to change modes.
Why?
Like that. Figured it out.
Man, where's Go Far Boy?
Frameshift charge detected. Warning. Temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
For God's sakes, the frickin' Asp Explorer has a bigger ass frameshift drive. Never mind. Let's just throw a fuel scoop on it and fly it there.
It is like the only him and the Mamba are the only like medium class ships in the game that have
Big boy weapon, yeah.
yeah. That's their like claim to fame.
Fuel scooping.
But when are they gonna add more ships? That's all I want.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Considering ground combat. God, look at that.
So,
More vehicles, full stop.
Every vehicle's full stop open.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 more jumps, I get to Shinra.
Huh. I don't remember what my button is to activate my heat sinks. I should probably figure out what that is.
Tell me what it is too, because mine will be the same.
No. I'm on a flight stick.
Did you not set? Is it not still set up the way it normally is on your flight?
I guess I could probably look on my controller. I have a few extra buttons that don't do anything normally. I think I remember what heatsink is. It's X in that button.
What's with all this lag?
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scoop. Motor.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping into Shinarta.
Oh, do I have a discovery scanner?
I think Discovery Scanner is just built in.
Yeah.
I have a lot of empty compartments.
I figured out what my heat sink button
Fuel
is.
scooping.
Remember,
Fuel
if you have,
scoop disengaged.
like, for your actual attack ship,
Huh?
Yo, Fred wants to be quick.
How do I switch modes again?
Y
Why?
up on D-pad. Look how fucking...
No, not that. I have fire groups.
X and left and right bumper.
I guess I could bring some cargo racks with me. I don't
Well,
know
you
why
sh-
I'd need them.
Perk, you do want some.
Are you building a combat ship?
I'm doing equipping combat.
You want some
Why do you need?
clothes.
Why do you need storage?
I mean, on my big combat boy, I have one baby bitch limpid and a few cargo racks, so I can pick crap up off the corpses of the enemies because they drop goodies.
Point.
But beyond that, just fill them with hull reinforcement packages. They increase your weight, but they're really useful.
Or shield cell banks?
Or shield cell things.
Can't I boost? Alright, I'm in Super Cruise and bot. Don't mind me.
I'll throw a 6 cargo rack on.
Alright, I figured out what
Why
it
a
is
6
with
cargo
five
rack?
stick.
That should be for one of your big pieces of equipment.
I have all my big pieces on that I have.
What are you kitting out for bounty hunting?
My,
Anaconda question mark?
yeah.
Hey, it's Marshall.
Yeah, it's Marshall. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, you should definitely not put a 6 cargo rack on that thing. There
Hello.
should be a hull reinforcement package or a
Marshall.
shield generator or some shit.
Yes, it should. You should absolutely have a hollow shield reinforcement in a slot that big.
I already have my hull reinforcement under my military compartment.
You can have
Get
more.
more.
Core Dynamics, Juliet Echo, Sierra. Please enjoy your stay at this
Exactly. How's it going, Marshall?
How come nobody told me about this game, man? It's fucking
I
sick.
know it's great.
It is pretty
What?
sick.
Are you new to
Oh
it?
man,
tasty.
this is like my wet dream. I love this fucking shit. All I've been doing is just trash hauling, man. I've been hauling
3.
tea. I swear to God, I could do the Boston Tea
What?
Party right now. I
Yeah.
got a hauler full of tea. That's what I do, man.
Uh-huh.
I've been in this one Super Cruise for a long ass time, so I'm doing okay. We're in this dump.
Jesus. Alright, yeah, I'm looking for trying that. Also, Marshall, if you're a newman, a nubile youngman to the game,
We.
you know what we should do?
Oui.
We should take Marshall, put him in a group, and Marshall, we will unhinge your jaw and start shoveling money directly into your mouth. And you can help a little bit.
Would you like me to add you to our private session, Marshall?
So,
I'm a little scared now, but yeah, sure, okay.
Alright,
Don't
let me
worry,
give
I'll
that
do it-
entire
I'll do it
escape
gently.
from this
You'll be
infinite
in
boost.
a private instance where the only players in the galaxy for you will be other people in the private instance.
Mostly just
Makes it
us.
so that you won't get ganked by randos.
We'll gank you,
That-
but
That
just to
hasn't
give you
happened
hugs.
yet, but I think it's because I'm carrying tea.
You might also be in the
you
new
might
player
also be in
area.
a solo play. And yeah, if you're in the
No, he's in
starter
free.
area,
He's in open.
you won't. Okay, so yeah, that
Yeah, he's an
puts
open
you in
play.
the starter zone.
What just
power
happened?
for that shit.
There we go, my game finally crashed.
So, Marshall, so what I was saying, how we're gonna... We used to just take people out mining to get money, but not only is the mining zone really far away, it's the most tedious
Oh
thing you
shit,
can imagine.
somebody's trying to attack me, I think.
Probably an AI
Pirate.
pirate.
It's one of them
How do I
dirty
fight them?
pirates.
Oh, I only have a mining gun. Damn it.
I would
How do I give
Pussy.
him 2 tons of shit? Or, oh no, he's
Just
killing
drop
me.
it.
just drop it by going over... Go over to your left side
Your
menu, or
inventory.
excuse you, your right side
Yep.
menu. Go to inventory,
Yep.
and you can select it and
Click on it, and you can hit
jettison.
abandon.
Drop Jetson?
or jettison.
Jettison or
jettison 2
abandon.
tons.
There's some button. One of them retains your ownership, the other one doesn't.
I don't think it
I
matters. I'll
jetsoned
take
a
it either
couple
way.
of them. I jetsoned in cargo. I did it twice.
He might leave you then. Let's see.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
invite you to the private group.
Yeah,
And
good
and
grief.
and then one of us will appear right next to you. Go, hello, bitch. And then the sound of two like, what did we figure out? The class 3
Oh, God.
multi cannons are like 105mm or some shit like that. They're massive, and we just go, and they're dead.
God, now I'm dropped in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of fuck nowhere. I hate to see it.
I feel like
Literally
I
in
should
butt-fuck nowhere.
stop being a sitting duck while I'm waiting for this to happen, though.
They won't attack until they start warning you, assuming they're AIs.
If they're a player, they're just a cuck. If they just shoot you.
If you're not busy, I can walk through how to accept that invite.
Yeah, I'm not. Right now, nobody's attacking me.
If you hit your start button and
Yep.
go to social,
Yep.
and then under groups, you should see some
Yeah, there's an
notification.
exclamation point there. I see that.
Yeah,
yes.
navigate your way in there, and you should be able to join my private group. And then if you exit back out to the main menu, and then instead of logging in normally, you log into a private group session. You can log into ours, and then we can come find you. Maybe.
Okay, so social groups says I'm in.
Yeah, so now if
Open,
you...
and it says
if-
open. So
I mean, you're in open. So if you back
Okay,
out, if you back out to the main menu,
okay.
and then when you hit
Main
continue,
menu. Resume.
is it resume? Or is it
No,
continue?
when you go over
Something
to, when you go to play,
Oh,
there
do I
should.
exit?
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, yeah, exit
Yeah,
to main
exit,
menu.
exit.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Duh.
My bad.
Exit to main
Full.
menu. Alright.
Alright, transfer. 5A prismatics. Yeah, ooh, we're in the business waggles. I'm only 0.38 megawatts over my power limit. Someone plugs in a toaster, I'm dead.
How much percentage is that? Like when you actually go out into your ship, what is your power use percentage?
Let me tell you. Life support better now just shut off. I will kick your ass, ship.
So, yeah, so now, if you're still in the main
modules.
menu, you should be able to continue.
I'm only at 102.
and
We're,
join the group
we're
session.
juicing.
Yeah,
Under-
I'm
under
normally at 107.
Shield booster, multi-cannons are on 1. Cargo hatch is on
Continue.
3, of
Oh
course.
yeah, there it is. Okay, so where? Private group session?
Yeah.
Oh, Wiggles, I'm a genius.
Hmm.
I already tooled everything out where the shit that's useless
Yeah.
is on a low rating.
That's how my fertilance was when I got back. By the way, Marshall, for context, we have, like, literally tonight just started playing this game again after, like, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So, Marshall,
God.
how we said we're gonna get you money.
So I'm in a tier 1 and you guys are in a tier 10. Gotcha.
Basically.
We're in, like, tier 13s. Like,
Tier god level laser tanks. Love it.
Well,
Laser hover
considering
tanks.
you probably still have the starter vehicle, my ship, and mine's just a small bounty hunting ship, could look at your
I
ship.
bought myself a trash hauler.
Very nice.
Very good.
I could probably look at your ship, hold down the trigger, and you would be gone in less than a second.
Yeah, don't do it, man. I don't think I've got
Uh,
insurance. I've already blown up a couple times. I don't even know how to buy the insurance back.
You just have to have
you
enough
just
money
always
to
have
buy your
insurance.
ship back. You don't need to buy insurance per se to kind
Oh,
of.
that's not an issue. I've got a couple of 100,000, I think. Like
I-
300k.
yeah, I've
I've been
got
hauling a
6
lot of
billion.
tea.
I have.
Oh,
Where's
fuck
the,
off.
I
Where's the
have
number?
2.2 billion.
Billions.
I have 1 point something billion. 1.369 million. Or, sorry, billion, excuse me. My rebuy cost is $1 million on this baby bitch ship.
Let's see, is Marshall in the new boy zone?
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna know where I am. Alright.
I'm looking on the
not
map.
select. Back. I hit select a lot to look at the map and it's fucking me up. 'Cause it brings me to that stupid menu.
Is that the new boy zone? Oh god. How do I... Boys,
Can
how
you
do I-
VR this game? I feel like this is built for a
Yeah, this
VR.
game
You
is,
can on
is
VR.
VR as hell.
Only on PC.
Oh, Waggles! Get the...
Oh, yeah,
Waggles, get the
Marshall,
bucket.
you're on the edge of the starter zone.
Good.
Waggles, do you have a bucket?
Where do you want me to go?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, we were gonna head down to we're gonna head down to Cirrus because there's a bounty hunting thing going on. So we're getting our bounty hunting ships out.
Okay, so I'll get out my galaxy map.
You
You
may
should be able to see
Fucking
it.
son of a
You
bitch,
can
cunt
see us on the
asshole.
map now. If you zoom out and you see the little green symbols.
Ooh, green symbols. One's close. Serious. Is that
yeah,
you?
that's where Jesse is, I think.
Shit.
No, it's not me. I'm not there. Don't look at me.
Oh.
Who's it serious?
Okay. Who's
I
that?
am.
Shinraratra Desra?
That would be me.
Whoever's.
It's Jesse.
Okay, now how do I get there?
You
The
can't
city's
get there.
not
You
open.
do not have a.
Yeah.
You need
You
to
have to
become
get elite.
You have to become elite in one of the classes.
You can go to Sirius though.
Yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't
Sirius is
fucking happen
open.
to you what happened to me.
How do I get to Sirius? So, like, I can't seem to highlight it. Do I click on it or
I don't
something?
remember how the.
If
Oh, it's probably you have to press X and like drag the map up and down the grid
Make it. You,
so
it may
that's
be.
close to Sirius.
Oh.
And then you see how a line comes off it and connects to the grid, then you can tap on that dot and plot there.
Oh man, this is messed up. I'm so fuck. Whoa. Okay, so.
Because I
Down.
might spend half of my dollarinos to get a really sexy paint scheme for my vulture, considering I use it quite a lot.
X again.
The tactical operator pink actually does look pretty sexy.
Okay, it's still just this yellow dot. I guess that's a sun.
Okay, what map? Okay, I'm gonna buy this skin. Ooh, Wiggles, black and green or black and red?
Ooh, I don't know.
Or black and blue. Here, Waggles, just open stream. You gotta see this, how sexy my ship looks right now.
Hang on, I'm about to go into a manual talk.
It's gonna fucking blast your nipples clean off.
I'm trying to think.
This is not working.
Hey Marshall,
Am I even in
hit
the right
right-
thing?
You're on the big map, yeah?
No, I was in navigation and I just used galaxy map. Was that where I was
Yeah,
supposed to
yes,
be?
that is where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
If you're
That's
still
fine.
there,
Shortcut. A
I
shortcut
am.
you can use, Marshall, if you hold Y and then press right on D-pad.
yeah.
Ooh, who's the
That'll
leader of our
just
wing?
Take you
Or who's-
straight into it. No idea.
Hey Marshall, if you're in the map, hit right bumper until you're on the tab with the little sparkles.
Sparkles! Got it.
And then change your map mode to realistic, if it's not already on it.
Oh no, he should be on map
How?
mode.
Show by size.
He
Yeah,
should
like,
Where's that option?
he should be on map
At the top,
mode
see
and
it
have it
says
configured.
realistic map and power play.
Realistic map.
And
Oh,
then move
okay.
it over to
You
realistic.
want- Oh, okay.
Can you see the dot on Sirius now, if you move the axis close to it?
Oh yeah. Well, I think so. I gotta.
There should be a blue dot you can select. Why can't
Yeah.
you see
There's
that?
a blue dot, but I can like barely get on it.
Hit
Like there's the star and there's the blue dot, and if you hover over it, then you can like.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing over anything except this. All I've got is this like one little area that's got like.
Does the beginner zone like trap you in it? I forget how
I
the
don't
beginner zone
remember.
works.
No, you can leave. You can just fly out of the beginner zone, but then you lose like a bonus thing you can get. Do you sell? Are you on the middle of a mission area, or are you just selling tea to places?
I did the mission and it said there was a follow-on mission and I get 100,000 credits for it, but I didn't want to do it because then it like revokes my
Oh, you should
my
do that.
license.
You want to do that.
You should do that.
You should.
That's
do
to
that.
get you
Probably
out of
need
the
to do that first.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Yeah,
how
that's-
it works in lore
That's
is
kicking you out of the newbie zone.
how
is
it
what
works
that's
in
doing.
lore is that
Oh. Well, shouldn't
the-
I have a better? That's what I was saving up for, a better ship before I come out of the newbie zone.
It's
It
fine.
won't really matter,
No.
especially now
But
that you're
the
not
outside
in
zone,
open.
yeah, it's not actually more
It's
dangerous.
the same across the galaxy. The only reason the newbie zone is there is to keep high-level players that are little Coomer boys from just going into areas where new players start and just kind of being like, hey, you. You know?
Yeah.
Well, how is that
Okay,
not
so-
going to happen to me if I go out there with a little nerf ship?
If you're in our private group session,
'cause
the
you're in
only
our
players
session.
that exist are us.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
So is that kicking me out of the newbie thing for everything?
it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything that you do happens across all servers, public or private.
Your
Okay.
stuff is tracked. Yeah, I can see what system you're in.
Now, okay, do I need to be doing bounties that are in Sirius, or just taking bounties from Sirius?
There was a specific station that you had to deliver them to, I think.
Yeah.
Jesse, question mark?
Yeah,
Is
here,
it
I'll go read
Patterson
it.
Enterprise?
No.
That sounds like it, no?
Let me go read
That's why
it.
that sounded like it.
Hey,
I'll read it
when I
in my...
abandon missions, because I'm not going to be able to do this one now, because Buddy took my tea.
Oh yeah, if it's anything mission related, just run from the pirates.
We did not know
put
they
like
were-
4 pips into systems and 2 into engines, and just keep boosting until you can jump again.
Okay.
And they shoot you in the butt, sometimes
he
your butt
has
gets
already
shot.
failed the mission, though.
Yeah,
What?
if you've already failed it, then just abandon. Well, for future reference.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Pilots Federation alert! The Federation is working with the Sirius Corporation to offer bounty opportunities to protect the diplomatic conference. The first Galactic Summit is officially opened at Patterson Enterprise Station at the Sirius system. Temporary permits have been issued to all delegates and commanders. Pilots defending the Sirius system will be rewarded for handing in bounty vouchers at the Spirit of Laylaps, which I believe is a capital ship.
Spirit of Layla. Oh, wait. That is I was just there. They're not handing out any bounties.
That's just for turning in
no,
the
wow,
bounty vouchers, Wiggles. I'm not sure we're
Don't
going
do
after bounty
do
missions.
bounty vouchers.
We're
Do
just
bounty
killing
vouchers.
bitches and handing in the vouchers.
Well, you have to, like, scan them and then murder them, and then go to the Spirit of Lilac and talk to the security contact.
I just need to fly around the system, go to pirate activity,
Yeah,
shoot
yeah.
them, and then take the voucher.
Scan them, then
Okay.
shoot them.
Make sure to scan them
then
first.
shoot them. Don't forget
I
to scan
have-
them.
I
If
have
you
a
don't
note
scan them,
specific
you will be a
about that.
criminal. If you do not scan them,
Yeah.
you need to make sure that you have a
Does
warrant
that
pretty
mean
much
I
for
need
their
an FSD
murder.
interdictor too?
I
Bucket
have one.
Waggles, be outlaw.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
You can use it.
Let's do it, man.
Fuck, I don't have one of those.
Screw the
I
scans.
have one. It's fine. If we're hunting as a group, it's fine.
Alright, I have to work my way to Jameson.
Do we want to split off into 3 separate wings, or how do we want to partition everyone? Or 2 wings? 2 wings, or like how do we want to do it so we can have everyone in a wing?
We don't need to be in a wing with Marshall right now.
The only
Yeah,
thing that would help is
Marshall-
if I did a cell mission.
True.
Like if I got back in my big bitch
Well,
ship.
you could pop at the wing and hook up with him and give him a gift if you want. Once he's out of the noob zone, and we can get to him.
Alright. Let me make sure I got my vulture fully set up so I can take it immediately to Sirius once we're done. Actually, I could.
All of the pirates here are at a pretty high threat level of 5 or 6. So
That's
this
okay.
is
I'm very experienced
probably-
with combat.
I am considered a novice. IQ, have you destroyed a ship?
Yeah? Hold on, bro. You're acting like I'm some kind of... One sec, I have
He's
to exit.
acting.
Is my game gonna die again? I've been in this Super Cruise for a long-ass time. I'm gonna restart my game, because
My game keeps like
Just-
crazy wheezing. Alright.
that's the second jump in a row that I've gotten stuck on the jump forever.
Oh, please be the right technology broker. Oh. I can get a Guardian Gauss cannon.
Those are only really good against the alien bitches.
Gotta love an alien
Lurgage.
Thurgods. They do not have the right person here. I am Cry. What else do I need on this bitch ass ship? I've got... Yeah, I'm over my power usage.
Hey Wiggles, do they sell scanners at that station?
I don't know.
True.
Well, here's hoping.
I am about to drop into this pirate activity, and if the men are too scary, too wary, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch from an
He's
advanced
outie.
docking computer to another goddamn, whatever the fuck they're called, hull reinforcement.
I have a very, very small interdiction drive instead of more reinforcements. I have a class 1 interdictor.
Yeah, I have a class 1 interdictor on mine as well.
Same, boys.
I'm very experienced with using it as well.
I've never used mine.
True.
Ooh, Wiggles, with the exchange of that. Ooh, I am shaving here, Wiggles. My deployed power consumption is 18.27 megawatts. My max is 18.35 megawatts.
We shaving it. Congratulations, you have
Shave.
enough room for a toaster.
I have enough room for
You
maybe.
have enough room for an electric shaver.
I have enough room for a half of an electric shaver.
An occupied escape pod.
Sook it, Wiggles.
What?
Suck it up. Take that to the. You can take that to the search and rescue
I don't
contact.
have cargo.
Oh, Waggles,
Person's
that
also,
bitch gonna dry. That bitch gonna die.
Dry.
There are a lot of
Sparge.
pirates there.
Ship uncoupled. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Exit the
bullshit.
station quickly and safely. Well, I can do one of those at a time, Chief.
Part 35 of trying to get back to frickin' Jameson.
Part 35 of, or part 32 of me leaving Jameson, boosting out of the airlock. Oh wait, no, I gotta close my
What was
nuggies.
the station called? Patterson Enterprise?
No, you have to
Place
just
that you
get
hand
bounty
in
things. And you turn it
is
the
Spear
spear.
to Lilac.
Lilaps, but close enough.
Lilaps. Whatever.
I'm just trying to find a station to see if I can buy what I need here.
In Sirius, most of the stations are good. It's a mega populated system.
Alright, I'm going to return. This is my second time returning home. I traveled out here for nothing. Unless it won't take 5 hours for me to get my big ship out here, which would be...
Okay, I'm gonna go to the Patterson Enterprise then. Wait, this place we're delivering to, does it accept large ships?
Good question.
Yeah. It's a frickin' capital ship.
Ain't tea bad, ain't tea bad. Hell, if brain does not work. Controversially.
Brain does not.
Shoot.
Brain?
I can't even see the capital ship.
I'm
in
back.
the
I had a problem
location
with
thing.
the warp engines there in the back. They were giving
Oh,
me some
it's-
trouble.
I think, is it literally just called capital ship?
You still have all your pet ferrets, because when those fuckers gets in there, it's over. Zhoof! I can imagine a pet ferret on a spaceship is the worst fucking idea. Like, up there with, like... That fucker bites the wrong wire, boom, you're dead.
I really like flight
Do you have a
stimulators.
fuel scoop on your ship,
forgot
Marshall?
How much I love this.
What?
Do you have a fuel scoop on your ship?
Fuel scooping complete.
No, I do not. Should I get one?
For...
Quite useful.
It is very useful.
You can refuel from most stars
Charging.
by flying sort of near them.
Sort of near them. Very close to
How
them.
sorted? Like burn your shields
Very
off,
close
kind of
and very
close to
fast
them.
around.
Don't get that close. You do not want to drop in on the star, or uh-oh, stinky hours have
Yeah.
occurred.
There's quite a big safe margin.
Or you're like me, and you're riding the threshold, and hope to God you
All
don't
the
actually
time.
twitch.
Yes.
You can, we'll walk you through, especially if you get a fuel scoop, how to set up your map to only take you to fuelable stars.
Fuel scooping.
Goddamn brown dwarfs.
Goddamn brown dwarfs. That brown dwarf highway on the way to Kappa fucked me in the ass.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
It's so rough.
Early game, trying to traverse the brown dwarf highway in your baby ship.
She's like, fuel, please.
Fuel.
That's an artist's interpretation of us trying to
Yeah.
get to the early mining spot in
Frameshift drive charging.
out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. trying to think of any other advice I can give young Marshall. Ooh, do you know anything about how, like, Elite Dangerous, like, tips and tricks?
Nothing. I haven't even looked at anything yet. I downloaded the game and just started playing, and I literally haven't put it down except to, like, smoke cigarettes and fucking eat.
So we need to teach him the 25% thrust trick.
What are
I
75?
already
75.
smoked
Sorry.
some cigs.
When you're coming into a station, have you done the loop of shame yet, where you overshoot in Super Cruise?
Dude, I
and
do
have
it all the
to come
time.
around.
I'm trying to
What you
not do that
do
anymore.
is
Oh, God.
when
Alright,
your
okay.
arrival time is right down like at
6,
12 to
7.
10 seconds.
Why
Or,
cut it
yeah,
closer?
or if you're really cutting it close. Basically, if your arrival time gets down to 10 seconds, cut your throttle to 75%, and you will not overshoot. You can set a hotkey for 75% throttle as well to make it easier.
I can walk you through how to set the hotkey.
Never do a loop of shame again with the 75%
Or
throttle
do what
trick.
I do. I'm streaming right now, so I'll be sitting there looking at chat, look back, and I've shot past the planet.
Sure.
I usually hover around 15 seconds, 16 seconds.
I'm a crazy bitch. I hover around 6 seconds.
Way no bueno.
Like 7 seconds.
Yeah, you just press the button at 7, and then you just kind of glide on in.
Maggle's likes gliding on in. I've seen him do it. I've also been one of the funnest incidents or one of the funnest incidents to happen is a pirate grabbing you just as you're slowing down. That will piss you off every fucking time. Forced overshoots kill me, like emotionally, almost physically. A pirate did interdict me into a planet once. That was not fun.
Yeah, I haven't figured out the landing on a planet yet either. I tried to do a mission where I had to land on the planet and
Is Horizons free now, guys? Yes, it is, because of the Odyssey coming out soon. So,
Ugh.
so yeah.
Yeah, the secret is you have to come in at an angle. You have to have you have to glide in.
Like a plane.
Like an ang. Not like a plane, because you're coming in at like
don't shoot straight at it.
like a 45-degree angle, hurtling
Marine
towards the
system?
planet.
A dumb plane.
Yeah. I'm
A
just
don't- a
landing
d-
at,
How close do I want to be?
Starport.
So
Very.
what?
When I
Turn on your wing
disengage.
beacon.
You don't manually disengage. You just want to be going slow enough that you're not screaming into atmosphere so
Where do I
fast
find
that
my
it
wing
drops you
beacon again?
completely out of Super
It's
Cruise.
in ship.
Because when you're going into a planet, you go from Super Cruise to Orbital Cruise,
Yeah.
which is some bastardized... It sounds terrifying because your ship sounds like it's creaking and tearing itself apart as you're dropping out of the atmosphere,
What
pretty
was
much.
The quick thing.
And then you drop into the normal flight,
I don't know. I think
Once you
have to
get,
set
like-
one for that.
like within a few
The
kilometers.
quick thing for what?
I can't remember how to turn my wing beacon on.
It said something about
Oh.
too close, and now I'm 122 kilometers
X
out.
and up.
Mm.
And
X
then,
and up.
Yeah, X and up on
It
D-pad.
said 10 minutes. Is that how long this is gonna take?
Okay.
'Cause that's
X and up
discouraging.
and
If
then
it's
what?
gonna take that long, turn around and
Um,
come back in for a second pass.
There should be like a.
It should take a few.
There should be
It
an
should take way
activate
less than
wing
that.
beacon button
What?
in your.
Why am I an
your
idiot? I'm
settings
sitting
or
here
something.
flying in Super Cruise.
I can't tell. I'm not in the wing right now. Invite me to the wing.
Got it.
Okay, nice.
You got it. What's wrong with my beacon?
A wingvitation.
Alright, to outfitting I go. To outfitting I go.
Alright. Marshall, once I get back to my home sausage at Poison Orbital in the Kappa system, I will-
Yeah, I currently have no idea what I'm doing.
I will get
Combat, by
my
the way?
hauler ship.
Fuel scooping.
What are you gonna do, Jess? Just buy a bunch of expensive cargo and dump it in them?
Just do a fucking wing cell mission, and then just
Fuel scoop
Hmm.
disengaged.
bot back and forth.
Oh, true. Yeah, those
So,
are
I
fun.
want you to
Something
build
scanned me.
That's
Go
fun. It's
go
probably
fast, go
system
quick.
security.
If you're not, yeah, it's
Yeah,
either
if you're-
system
if you're
security
near
or
station,
pirates.
system
If
security.
if someone,
I'm 100 kilometers out.
That's system
yeah,
security.
that's-
they're just
Just
sniffing
the
you like
police.
when you're coming into a planet, do not go full throttle. Like I said, you want to go a bit slower because once it starts yelling orbital flight engaged,
Yeah. Then I gotta
slow it back.
make
Once
for
you're like,
more of an orbit.
yeah, once your HUD turns from normal spaceflight HUD until it goes like your what would you even call it?
Altitude
Your angle indicator.
Ailerometer. Whatever.
Yeah, you're gonna want to feather it back a little bit.
Right.
It's a art when it comes to doing an orbital land or a planetary landing.
4, 3, 2.
I can spend a couple mil.
So, Marshall, have you gazed at the galaxy map? Yeah. At how
Yes.
how big it is. One of the coolest
Yeah.
kind of.
How do you go further than?
You can
'Cause, like,
upgrade your jump range to jump further light years. Like some
Yeah,
of
you
our
get a
ships can
better
jump.
jump
Really, the
drive
whole
and
thing is
computing
hopscotching
engineer.
around. There's no wormholes anywhere. I might be able to tap into.
Kind
No.
of.
Give me
No.
some distance.
You
Kind
can supercharge your jumps by going through the
the jet cone of a
jet cone of a neutron star, which is pretty fun.
And
There
dangerous.
is
Sketchy.
actually
Wait,
what is
what?
known as the neutron highway,
That sounds
which
risky.
leads out towards Colonia.
Yeah,
Um,
you have to have a fuel scoop. Basically, instead of scooping regular star energy, you're scooping like super dense neutron star goop, and it like, what is it? What's the multiplier?
It's
200. I don't know.
it's like a
Big.
So it's
300%
it's something
increase.
like 300% increase to your jump range, and our ships with high-level jump drives.
Mine can jump
and
almost
engineering-
70 light years.
How far do you guys? What the fuck? I go 7.
Yeah,
My farthest
can do,
jump
like,
drive ship
70.
can go about 70.
yeah.
I'm not done engineering it yet.
It does feel like you're riding a seat with a frame shift drive on it, though.
That's,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's damn near what it
stripped
is.
down,
Unless
baby.
you make a
So-
Jumboconda, in which case you're
You're riding a football
riding
field.
a football with a ship, or with a pilot seat
I need
strapped onto
the
it in
kill
open
warrant
space.
scanner for this, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Well, no.
I got the kill warrant
You
and I
can,
got the
you
FSD.
can tell if they're
I'm
wanted
fucking
just by normal
Thank you, sir.
scanning them. But take the scanner anyways, just to make safe.
Well, kill
safe.
warrant scanner gets you extra tasties.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
need to buy advanced maintenance.
I guess Marshall, do you do Twitch viewing at all?
Not really, no. Like YouTube stuff sometimes. I'm looking for research. I do it that way.
I was gonna say, for some shit like planetary landings, I could demonstrate.
Oh yeah.
And
Just
Jesse's
gonna-
always looking to snake some viewers.
Oh, you know what?
My,
I will slither. I won't.
I mean, I have a Twitch account, I think. I mean, I've got that.
I've entered a spot of bother with IQ to call the Navy.
Let me look in stream. What have you done?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm eating a grilled
Oh.
cheese, and it's really stretchy cheese, and I have it like at arm's length, and the cheese won't let go.
Just start chewing it. Just start ingesting the cheese line. Oh, I'm one jump. Yes, I'm one jump. from
Look at
Finrata,
Venus, I
finally.
keep-
Oh God, Jesus. Boy's got a line.
That do be a line.
Shit, I keep doing that.
I'm just vibing in fuel scoop range of the star.
With a full tank of fuel.
With a full tank, yeah. How many more jumps till I get to poison? 2 more.
Okay, how do I switch my fucking fire group now? I can't remember how to do
X,
that.
left, right bumper. Or if you have to, if you already have it made, the fire group produced.
4,
that's why. And then I need Y.
I'm a
and
hog
cockpit
IQ.
mode.
That's good.
No.
I didn't do a neutron star jump to get to Poison, or to
What
get
a
to.
moron. I didn't either. I'm also a moron.
We need to remember there's what's it called, Jackson's Lighthouse.
Yeah, Jackson's Lighthouse is a saint.
Mm.
Fuel scooping complete.
So something to
It's like
keep
taking
an
the
eye on.
freeway from your from Walmart back to your house.
Frameshift drive.
A freeway that is bolted from the Walmart parking lot directly into your front yard.
No.
And when I say freeway, I mean a
from your front
railgun.
yard to anywhere, but only one way. Like it's basically like having drop pods at your house.
It's a highway with one on-ramp.
Wait, I thought the lighthouse was closer to Jameson than it was to Kappa. Or I
It's
got that
one
backwards?
jump from Kappa.
Okay, I've got that backwards. So it is at your house. Makes sense. No, wait, that's the reason why we didn't just fully switch to Jameson. Is because of Jackson's Lighthouse.
Jackson's Lighthouse is where we vibe. At a safe distance, of course. Until we get unsafe. Your first time doing a supercharging your frameshift drive is terrifying.
Yep.
It is a pants shitting incident.
So, Wiggles, where are you at?
I am in the ship, the capital ship.
You know, it'd be interesting, IQ. If it made it where your ship actually does gain weight from doing that because of the material it's sucking into it.
True.
So do we
Don't think it
just
matters,
fly
'cause you burn it
around
off
here
instantly.
until-
Yeah.
Where's this adder? Let's take a look.
No, that is not at all what you do.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you could. Are you in Super Cruise?
Yeah.
Pop your discovery scanner.
Which is a
fuck,
hotkey. I forget.
I forgot to fire group that.
No, IQ. The discovery scanner is the thing you have on a thing. What's it called? Fire group.
I'm thinking of the full spectrum scan, aren't I?
Yep.
Can't you do the same thing with a full spectrum scan? You can get those signals.
I think so. Yes, you can. Okay, so
yeah,
here's how it
that's-
works.
That's
Your
usually
discovery
how I do
scanner's
it.
for closer crap, because it depends on your sensor
Ah.
package, what level of sensor package you have, to the range of it, and then use your
I
FSS
usually
for
just do full spectrum.
all range.
Well, anyways,
And
if you pop to your discovery scanner, Warren, go into your navigations, and there should be pirate activity. If you drop in on pirate activity, there's literally just a shitload of pirates wandering around.
You go in there, you
Just
just hear the
vibing.
crab
They're
rave
doing
start.
activities.
Just-
Okay, I have to listen to Crab Rave now. Jesus, what have you done to me?
Dude, imagine. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the closest pirate activity, which is a threat 5. It is tough. All of the man-ass there are big man-ass.
Big man-ass?
Big man-ass, you heard him.
dude.
Alright, so I think this is the one you're going for?
Was it like right next to the
IQ, you
planet?
ready for manual docking from hell?
I have no idea. I'm about to find out.
Oh god.
Scan detected.
It's right next to this.
No, you son of a bitch!
Laylaps?
Yeah.
He's coming in hot.
I mean, it's not. It's
I
on the
told
other
it
side of
to
the
activate my
planet,
landing
but
gear,
in-
but
in
because it's
space
also the
terms,
boost
yeah,
button.
I love the landing gear boost. The duality of landing gear boost.
Oh yeah, dude.
I can't tell
Is
if
that
I'm
where
going
your
to the right
shields
one,
went?
Wiggles.
You're probably going to the right one.
It's like 7,000 light seconds away.
Hey, IQ, remember turn around?
No. The
Turn
one I'm
around.
going to is 70. So, in what world is 70,000 light
I
seconds
said
right next to?
7,000. Oh,
that's
here it
still
is.
pretty far.
Okay. I didn't see this one. This is probably the one. It's .61.
Yeah, that's it. It's a threat 5.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a
We
professional
should be
space
able to
boy.
handle this.
With the 2 of us. Don't take on wings. Let's focus out solo bitches. Also, if you want to be smart about it, fly away from the planet to build up speed, and then come in straight on fire activity. Don't try and just circumnavigate the planet close, because it'll take you like
There
2 or
goes
3
FSD
minutes
booster.
instead of like 30 seconds. I have not bothered with an FSD booster because it takes an insane amount of power.
Didn't take that much.
A booster?
It only takes 0.98 megawatts.
Oh, you're buying a small one? then?
Marshall, I'll let you know
How
that
close do
booster.
you have
Yeah,
to be to hail a station?
2.8.
7 kilometers.
7.5 kilometers.
Oh, I'm 3. That's fine.
Yes.
That'll
Well
do.
within their sniffing
It's
range,
who's
yes.
sniffing them.
But 7's like, is that standard for all?
7.5
7.5
is the
is
limit.
max
Yeah.
for docking on at anything you can land on.
Well, I'm lazy, right? So if I can time it at 7.5 kilometers, I can go have my
Usually
smoke
you
and come
drop.
back
Usually you
before
drop
it's-
in at like 9 kilometers.
Yeah.
So you got a little bit of flying to do.
Well, if you drop in, here's my strat, Marshall. Here's my strat. If you got boost, you got a shit ton of boost, like some ships do. You drop
Alright, tell
in,
me when you drop
boost
in
like a
one. I have
fucker,
found a diamond
0
back.
throttle, and then just
Explorer.
look at your thing, the
I'm
hail
trying to
button,
figure out
and
what
you should,
button on
by the
this
time you
flight
do all
stick
that, be
allows me to
really
look
close to
around.
that 7 kilometer.
Hold in on the
I am
on the
pulling
right
out a very
side
large
of
ship,
the stick
Marshall.
itself. On like the front of the stick, there's a button on the
Hold
side.
on! I did not know this did this!
What?
2 white buttons just cycle through my things for me.
Yeah, that's what I've been using.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Alright,
Yeah,
Are we
I'm
gonna
leaving
drop
the
in
wing.
so that we can cyberbully this.
Can you
this
dock
diamond
yourself,
back?
or do they have to auto-dock you in?
You can dock yourself.
You
can
just turn
take
off
off.
your docking computer. I would recommend landing and then running a simulation for docking before you just try it, because there's can be some pretty bad consequences to fucking that up.
As in explosions. Or what I just did was see boost. The pressing B is the boost button. B plus down on D-pad is deploying the landing gear. Now let me tell you, there is
Oh no!
a very
Trying to fly away
small
from this damn
window
planet. Game
where
over.
you want to boost and pull out your landing gear.
Okay,
I
so
see.
Wiggles, how were you saying for me
Also,
to...
there's a squadron invite for whenever you feel like it, and
Look,
here is an
free look?
invite to the wing.
On your stick.
Partial.
Okay.
So accept that wing invite.
I don't know how to
Basically,
accept
you
that.
see,
Um,
you know the
I hit
trigger
select.
on the front or the back.
An
whatever
X
you
and
call
up
it,
on
the
D-pad.
X
actual
on, up
trigger
on
trigger.
D-pad, and then go over to the little 2 mans.
What?
The trigger on your flight stick that makes
Yeah.
gun go shoot.
Yeah.
Above
Oh,
it and
X and
to
up. Ooh,
the
there
right.
we go. Yeah.
And you can go over
The
to the little
button
2
that's
doodads
called
standing there,
B1.
and then it'll be invite
Hold
to
it
wing,
in
or just wing invite.
and use
Accept that.
the knob bit.
Join another ship, multi-crew?
Oh.
No.
No, keep scrolling down.
Queued for matchmaking.
Cool.
It should be
Invites. Jesse.
invite to
Chick
wing.
Empire? Chilk Empire?
Oh yeah, accept that too. I sent the squadron invite first, so you can accept that.
Yeah, that's our squad. That's basically a clan. So if you want to be in our
Come
clan.
in.
And there you are. Now you're in the wing.
Yeah.
So now you can
So now
see.
you can make money together.
So let me see if Poison has any tasty wing cell missions.
So is
Does
this,
that mean
are
he
these
has-
these ships kind of seem like they're fairly role specific? Is there any one I should be striving for to get?
It depends on
depends
what
on what
kind of
you want
task you're
to
trying to do. In terms of the multi-purpose
know.
early game ship, a good one to go for is an Asp Explorer.
Okay. How much
That's
does
kind
that one
of-
cost?
7 mil, I believe.
7 mil.
7 mil? Holy balls.
That's small
Uh,
beans for the most
What
part.
just happened?
Oh, is it?
What's a good ship to go for between
Oh,
that's lower than
too
Asp?
far
Well,
away.
here's what I did.
Fucking
I
Uh,
went
bitch.
from
Cobra Mark
is
III?
alright.
Adder or Cobra Mark
Cobra
III?
is-
I went from Sidewinder to Cobra Mark III because remember, Sidewinder was a wedgie boy, and then my Cobra Mark III is called
Yeah.
Butt in Space.
Yep.
And then I went from that to the
What is your current
Asp.
ship, Marshall?
That very first
he has a Sidewinder.
crash hull you
Sidewinder.
can get.
So
Sorry,
you
go
don't
to
have
Starboard
the stock
Services,
ship.
they'll
You
be
have
able to tell
bought
me
a ship.
what my ship. Yeah, I bought a trash. I've still
Alright,
got the other
Wiggles,
ship. I stored
I'm
it
jumping
somewhere.
in.
Okay.
So you
So
probably
you
have a hauler.
then?
Yeah, I'm assuming a hauler.
Yes. Yeah, I have a hauler.
You probably have a Type 7 then.
Why?
That's not bad.
Is it
No,
kicking
no,
me
he-
out?
No,
he's-
there's a ship called the Hauler.
There's a ship called the hauler.
Oh.
Maybe he should go for an
Kick
Adder.
me out of my FSD again. Game. Stop.
Adder's
me,
pretty
cunt.
good for.
Well, there was a
Are
a
you
spot.
accidentally locked onto a waypoint
I think I've got enough
instead
for-
of just
No.
this spot?
I'm going to the pirate.
Well, here he's about to have an
Kick me out
injection of
twice.
cash. So let's.
Yeah,
The best
let
multi-purpose ship.
help you. But
The best
Oh,
multi-purpose
there
ship
is no
without
shipyard here.
without really fucking with like class specific would be the Python is one of the best small or medium I guess class.
Python is very strong, yeah.
Yeah, Python is really good, but it's 55
yeah, but
million.
you can't talk about that one yet.
55 million?
Yeah, we can't talk about that one yet. It's,
Some of the,
The
more
most expensive ship is like
ships are upwards of
220
200
million.
mil. Yeah.
220 mil. Giggity.
let's
And,
see.
Near the fucking planet.
the actual cost of the ship is not the most expensive part.
Yes.
The upgrades.
Upgrades
The
are normally
upgrades.
3 times the price of the ship. If you're going for max upgrade and you factor in the
Ew.
like, just, you know,
Yeah, let me go
all
to
of the
outfitting. Let
costs
me tell
of
you
the
how much-
components and stuff.
Let me tell you how much this thing's let me check. What would be the most expensive thing to look at? Let me go to core internal. Let's see.
Oh my God,
my
am I on the
military
wrong side of the-
Or you
grade
could, or you could buy a
composites.
fleet carrier for
Yeah,
5
okay.
billion.
Follow-on missions, exploring the galaxy, 100,000
do-
credits
do
I
that
get for
one.
doing that. I know,
Do
but
that
I
one.
just I want to get. There's a spot I know
Wiggles,
I
I
can go
hate this
somewhere and
planet.
get a ship that's half decent
What
for
are,
my.
what is your issue? What are you locked onto right
like
now?
it's the
I'm locked
sixth
onto the
ship
pirate
in.
threat, but it's on the other side of the planet,
it's
but it's
alright.
not showing it as the other side of the planet.
You're not on the other side of the planet because you're only 14
Okay, let's go this way.
meters away.
Every time
Just
I
my
try to
power
go close
plant
to it,
in
it
this
kicks
ship
me out of
costs
my
13
FSD.
million.
Alright.
13
Why?
million just for
What
the
does it say?
power plant. Holy balls!
And that's not even counting
What
the
are you
engineering
doing?
I did
You
to it.
mining
Get
like
out of
platinum or
FSD.
some shit? Like,
No, when we're
Okay,
mining low temperature
Never mind,
diamonds,
the
which sell
area
for
just
like
changed.
the market value
500,000.
is 500,000
Giggity.
per unit, but we sell them in places that buy them for up to $1 million a unit.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm talking about.
Also,
Wait.
when-
Let me stop you
when
guys.
touching-
I gotta go for another smoke. I'm having a nick attack.
okay.
He's in my wing, so I can.
Wait till he hears
Right.
about buying armor.
Not bad.
I think. Am I here yet?
How much are those armor slots? I forget, like 50 million or something?
No, that's 50 million for a small armor upgrade.
Oh.
If you want like the military grade shit for heavy combat, we're talking. You're still 15 million meters away. What are you doing, Warren?
I flew to the fucking area.
It doesn't sound like you flew to
No.
the area good enough.
Maybe Waggles should get a bigger area.
Here's some boom time deliveries, but they require like
Are there pirates?
landings. I don't want to do landing
No,
landings.
I flew to the fucking threat though, and it literally took me out of the. Now it's pointing back at the planet.
Wiggles, do all boom time deliveries require planetary
Restart your
landing?
Game. I don't know.
God.
Anyways, military grade
Answer.
armor, hull armor for your ships is like close to 200 or 300 million, depending on the
Nice.
ship. And that is, of course, that price plus the ship price. That is not including like A grade power,
Yeah.
and like a distributor and shields.
All right.
Okay,
I'm
3K
here.
is a little over like 4 trips.
Holy shit, he's actually here. Okay. Alright, you see this python I walked onto?
No, I don't even know where you are yet. Hold on.
Look at the python.
Which one is that? They're 2 ships. Hold on.
The one that's called the python.
There you go. Okay, that should be the right one. No, wrong python.
Oh my god.
Fertile ants, anaconda. There's only one python on my contacts thing, so.
Well, that's only.
Is it Michael?
Mike.
Well, it's gonna be literally one fucking jump.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just gonna be a
Michael.
grinder.
Go after Michael.
Let me scan him first.
I suppose I can do this one. It requires the delivery of 3K units, and my ship holds 700 units. So
Hold on,
this
I'm getting used to
be
how to find
fucking-
fucking ships again. Just give me a second.
should be an
Okay.
easy, squeezy, beautiful one. How would I do the?
Isn't Marshall gonna have to get to where you are to claim that money?
Yes.
Okay, let me go closer to him.
Warren, I begged of you. I have been following this man for 80
I'm
million
coming!
years.
I just want to scan him!
You just
Okay,
stalking.
back to ship building. Need a
He's gonna
shield
run away.
booster.
Okay, you know, fine. I'll just fucking attack him.
Did you already scan him?
No.
Back.
Did you do a normal scan or a kill
It says he's
Warren
wanted,
scan?
so.
Okay, yeah.
How do you
murder.
do a normal scan?
Detected.
You just lock onto the ship. You
Press
just,
A,
like
lock
press
on.
A. We're looking at.
And it'll tell you if they're wanted or not.
Okay.
Alright, so I have to fly to
Good
you.
to know.
Because you have to get to the system I'm in to accept the I saw a vibration. To accept the nuggies that I will acquire for you.
Damn it! Keep doing that.
He could get to Shinrarta, close to Shinrarta, right?
Yeah, but
know.
it can't do anything.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it says mission rank mostly harmless exceeds my current rank, which is harmless. So I have to rank up from mostly harmless, I think.
No.
You don't
Don't
have
I?
to.
You don't have to.
It's
It's
just
just
a
telling you
suggestion.
could get your ship.
Just accept.
Here.
Yeah.
Focus on
and
getting.
seeing how we're
Focus on.
in here, that shouldn't happen, right?
Pirates will still attack you, but they're NPC
This
pirates.
guy has some serious shields.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's my
You can
ship
run
I'm
from
looking
them.
at. Never mind.
Why is 69G Carne like fucking like bookmarked? What the fuck's bookmarked here?
Could be a fleet carrier
Could be a fleet carrier.
that we like. There's a couple of fleet carriers I have bookmarked.
I need to figure out a good system to do a mission with him in. Because I need a
What's a
pocket.
district permit? Will I be able to come back?
If-
Or is it off out of limits then?
If you're leaving that area, if you're doing the mission to leave the starter zone area, then you're not going to
Is-
be able to come back,
Okay.
which is a good thing.
That's fine.
I remember starting in Dromi, which is one system away from you, like one jump away
Yeah.
from you.
That's where those started planets. That's fine. There's nothing you're gonna miss out from leaving the starter zone.
All the good shit's away. What'd you say your jump range was?
7. Could probably upgrade that. Yeah,
This
see, I wanted to get that ship. That I keep forgetting that shit. I still want to get that ship before I leave the whole area. Because I just saved up enough for it, I might as well do it.
yes, but you will want
just can't do it where I'm at.
current ship. This one place.
Oh, I'll just leave it in the hangar there.
Yeah, you can also call it to another station. You think 14 billion's enough
Oh no,
to
if
have
I
enough
leave it in
people?
the hangar there, I won't be able to go back, right?
Why
No,
No,
would
you
you
can
can have it.
fit
You
a
can
shield
you
throw
can have
there?
them flown. Like if you go to somewhere
Damn.
else, you can be like, bring my ship to me.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
take some
That's
time.
good to know.
It does take
So
real
you'll
world
be able
time.
to
That's
you'll be
fine.
able to recover any ships that are locked in the noob zone.
Oh, I probably should say,
Super.
the
And it's not like they have anything on them but noob stuff anyway, so.
hey IQ,
That's me.
14 million seem like enough people, or 14 billion, excuse me, 14 billion seems like enough people to be worthy of having the right type of mission.
Yeah, 14 billion's a big old system.
So we're gonna go Beta Trianguli Australis. This also has a goofy ass name.
That's a fun little place.
Ooh, IQ, it's only like 4 or 5 jumps from me. How Jackson's Lighthouse, tell me. Yep, and now we're much faster.
Shields down yet?
Yes.
Nice.
IQ, how do I get it to show me, like, to make sure? I guess I need to be in realistic for that. To
No, you need to be on map to get the custom. To get the custom plotting.
where do you select? I want to use jet
Neutron star boost at the bottom.
Oh, that's in the
This
other
should-
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use jet cone boost.
Where's my shield thing at?
Okay, I want to go to Dromi.
Oh, son of a bitch. Why is he only attacking me?
Dude, he's literally been doing kamikaze runs on me.
Let's see how many jumps it is.
And I just blew
6
up.
jumps to get to you. Alright, time to start going. So the missions we're going to be doing, the missions I was looking at here, require us to
Great.
move about 3,000 units of cargo. Can't wait to show Marshall my ship. I'm in my Type 9 IQ.
Nice.
Oh, Wiggles, remember the Type 20 memes?
Yeah.
Remember the Type 20 memes.
Frameshift drive charging.
How do you turn on those settings again? Where you can see everyone's messages?
All clear.
I don't
Uh,
know.
I would tell you, you have to
Get
go.
out of there, Wiggles.
You have to go X and up on D-pad, and you have to switch
Might
it.
as well get out of there.
Chat.
I am about to kill him.
Direct messages from players, main, local, main, system tabbed.
Local. Should be everyone in the system.
Look how much of a tub this fucker is.
Well, I'm fucking completely broke now.
IQ, I just went from one of the most nimble ships in the game to one of the least nimble ships in the game. I went from a vulture, which twitches as you're sitting there wiggling it around to fly, to a Type 9.
It's a big boy.
3.
He's literally on 1% health. This shield is coming back. It's scam. Alright, yeah, I do have to get out of here, actually.
Something of note, Marshall. Is your HUD, like, on the sides blue or yellow? Like where it shows what you have equipped right now. Is it blue or yellow? Like, are you in combat or discovery mode?
Blue or yellow?
Here, I'll try to...
Give your hard points deployed.
What?
Here, I'll go another
You
way
pressed
around.
X.
I'll go another way around getting to the point that I'm trying to get to, which is, do you have, under your fire groups, do you have your discovery scanner set to something?
My fire groups, hold on just a sec. Fire groups, gotcha.
Alright, do you have your, Do you have a
What kind
fire
of
group with your
shield do
weaponry
you
on it?
have,
And do you have a
Warren?
fire
Like,
group with
you
your other stuff
got
on it?
knocked out from that.
All I
I
have is the
have
mining
level
laser. I don't
7
have any
shield.
other weapons.
Oh,
No, I meant
Okay.
what class. Like,
So-
is it a standard?
you want to make a fire
shield?
group that has at least your discovery scanner on it.
Is it a standard
Okay.
shield?
Discovery scanner 1.
Okay. So, when you go back to your normal view, press Y and up on D-pad to change your mode. It'll either be combat mode or analysis mode. You're going to want to be in analysis
Okay,
mode.
so I'm looking just like straight ahead now. I hold Y and
press
press what?
Up on D-pad.
What?
It should...
Up on
What
D-pad.
kind
So it should switch-
of
Combat mode
shield?
activated.
Alright, switch it back to
What?
discovery mode.
What kind of shield?
Analysis
I
mode
don't know.
activated.
It's just
Okay,
a level
so,
7 shield.
Then it's okay.
On the side, does
I
it say
needed to
D
know.
scanner?
I
Or
wanted to know
what
if it
does
was
it say along the
bi-weave or
sides
not.
where it says, should say like primary A?
If it's what?
By
Okay.
weave.
Hold on. Fucking hold on.
I see no primary A.
Okay, hold X and then hit right or left bumper.
There, I can fucking
And it'll
hear
switch
you
your
now.
fire
What?
group.
by weave.
And eventually...
Oh, cycle next fire group?
Yes.
I leave.
Okay.
Yes.
Eventually you'll find one that has D
Fuck is
scanner
that?
selected to one of your slots.
A bi-weave shield.
Bi-weave's
no, I
better.
think it's just a regular shield.
Byweave charges faster but has less health.
Yes, what Jesse said.
Are they
Less
better?
health, much faster recharge.
No.
They are
Prismatics.
better for high combat zones. So like, if you're in an actual combat zone, not just bounty hunting, you want to buy weave so that you can go into
Yeah, if you
individual
keep
fights.
toggling through, if
win
you set that
fast,
to one of your fire groups,
and then
it
have
should
your
be-
shield
it should-
I've only
recharge.
got the one fire group.
My gun
you might
ain't
want to
fucking
try
Okay,
putting
now
it
I've
on
got
a...
two.
Okay, yeah. Put the D
Now I've
scanner
got
by
two.
itself.
Yeah.
And then when you keep
But
doing...
there's a composition scanner and a data link scanner as well.
Those are useful for other shit, but not what we're trying to do.
Okay.
So, pretty much I'm going to teach you
Okay,
how to...
primary fire, secondary fire. Primary fire is my discovery scanner. Mine laser is my secondary fire.
Right, well that'll do then.
Those are the fire groups, 1 and 2.
So when you're in Super Cruise, you're just kind of
Why are
bopping
you
from station to
fucking
system to
heat
system.
sink?
When you get into a system, hold
Oh,
to the trigger
those
that the
are
discovery scanner's
away.
on, and it'll charge, and then you'll hear this horrendous honking noise. And when you've done that, that
That'll
means
give you exploration data.
yeah, and you can sell that in systems.
Okay, why the fuck are my heat sinks?
It's a good way to make some passive cash.
You can just kind of go through it
Orbital
from system
plane
to system.
established, bodies 11.
Yeah, you can, if you really want to, you could slow all the way down to 30 kilometers per second, and then enter FSS to scan each planet individually. But honking, it gives you money. You get more money for scanning everything, but there's really no need unless you're looking for something in that system.
Enter FSS mode to analyze results.
You don't need to. Don't worry about
Enter
that.
Super
That-
Cruise to
so
use
bad.
FSS mode.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
We don't
I
really
don't-
need to worry
what's
about that.
What's a hot button for entering cruise mode and Super Cruise?
Hold wide up.
Yeah, Y and up on D-pad.
Line up, line up on D-pad will pull you
That
up into
brought
Super
me into
Cruise.
combat mode.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, wide.
Y and down.
Y and down. I just went along with them because I'm a fucking...
Where am I?
Super
I'm a
Cruise.
bitch.
Oh, at the Patterson place.
Oh, I wasn't going, so it probably wouldn't. Oh, I'm mass locked. Oops.
Alright.
I'm in a fucking
Alright,
asteroid
again.
field. Hold on. Okay.
Have you been using limpids, or have you been manually sucking up your materials?
I haven't
I'm gonna go
I
into
haven't
outfit.
picked
I'm
up any
gonna swap
materials.
my
I've been doing
plasma
straight
accelerator
trader.
for either a
Going
railgun
from space
or-
station to space station just to get enough money to
It's-
buy this
I just-
stupid ship, and then I'm gonna
I'm doing
continue
probably a
on with
big
you guys.
price, so it's-
Let's see.
His mining lasers just for show.
Yeah, I just picked it up. I hadn't had a chance to mine anything, and then I saw you guys were playing. I was like, "Fuck, man! I probably could use some help with this." It's a little overwhelming. not
My
gonna lie.
big-
It's a
It is,
pretty,
yeah.
pretty
It's
steep
great.
learning curve.
It's fucking.
It's a
great.
steep...
No,
it's a
man,
learning
like-
cliff.
Yeah. It's a good description.
Because the game
Alright,
literally
so how-
drops you
so
out like a
why-
wet turd and says,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
I had to teach
Frame
Waggles
shift
and Jesse how to
cancel.
play.
I've
Way
got
back.
stuff deployed. How do I undeploy? Oh, right, X, right?
I had to teach Waggles how to get to the low temperature diamond mining area with my 5 hours of experience.
which is a distant journey. You go
Yeah,
from
that was
oh,
an
you probably don't know the
interesting
term the bubble.
experience.
There's a chunk of habited space. It's called the bubble. It's where all the
That's where all the humans are.
that's where all the humans live, and
And
some.
the juicy mining zones are outside of the bubble.
So you have
Quite
to.
a
So
distance.
Wiggles.
As in, for some of the trips,
Are
we
you
will travel almost an
jumping
hour
into this place
out,
with me?
like jumping
Yeah,
from start to start to start to
I'm
start, start to get
switching
away
weapons real quick.
far enough to go mining, and then another trip back into the bubble to sell. Luckily now there's
Well, that was
fleet
bef-
carriers.
Now we have better jump ranges and fleet
Oh shit,
carriers,
I'm
which
light
can
years
act as
away. I can't fucking
Gotcha.
super cruise to that.
Okay, so is there a way to make it so my controller
Jump.
doesn't fucking turn
Yum.
off
Oops.
inactivity?
You just
Every
reminded
time
me
it
I
did
needed
that
to jump.
shit,
We
I
were
went
talking
frame
and I'm
by
just
frame.
bopping in super cruise.
Jess is going
Me too,
300,
man.
300C
Going
in
there.
Super Cruise.
I was actually only
There's
going about
some
80.
small burning.
AFK and customization screen. What are you small burning about?
Are there A-class laser weapons?
I believe so.
I don't know.
Oh wait, aren't A-class like the fancy pantsy? Like,
I
aren't
think
like the Guardian shit like
This
A-class?
Photo
or-
Lance build that I'm looking at is
Oh
2
god,
DV
that's always so
lasers.
bright every time I come out of this shit. It's right next to a fucking
Sorry,
sun.
what
God
is your
damn.
current build?
Let's see, hit like
The
a
build I'm copying uses 2 D beams.
D-beam!
Beams. Okay, what's
Yeah.
your
Moss
multi?
and Dock.
What's your
I think
big-
that's it.
A 4A multi.
I think I might actually go with that because I am really not liking my current.
Frame shift drive charging.
I think I have all my internals set up.
I might need you two nerds to help me with like a wing bounty for a lot of credits.
No, don't do wing bounties. That's not what we're here for.
4, 3,
Yeah, he needs to make money back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know,
okay.
but I need some dollar.
You do make dollar for every one of those bounties you're turning in.
Yeah, but if he dies again, he's really fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
And those are pretty big boys.
It uses what, 2
Once you get to
beams?
Beta Trianguli Australis,
Oh yeah, 2D
the
gimbals.
system I'm at,
2D gimbal
it's like
beams.
a white
What
giant
shield?
star,
Is
or
that
whatever the
what
fuck
it's
it's
Cool
called.
to do a dollar
It's a
run
big
real quick?
bitch,
Prismatic,
and it's bright as fuck.
Prismatic, alright.
which I don't have yet, so I'm just running standard.
You?
Sorry, what?
You help me? Can you two help me with a money run real quick?
Money.
Probably. Let me.
I have 1,000 credits.
Yikes. Okay.
What?
Yeah, my ship blew up.
Yeah, I thought you had, like, more than $3 to your name.
No, I had 12 mil. Remember last time we were talking about this game, we were gonna get me money? Because I was a broco. I might sell my cutter.
Don't.
I'm gonna overshoot because guess what, IQ?
Use
Turns out
your
the
cutter to
the
make
place I
money?
needed to go was like right behind me by like inches. So by the time I spun around to get to it, I was already hauling some fucking ass. So I couldn't slow down in time, even with like full brakes, no gas.
So you're doing the loop of shame?
Yeah, but it's cause like the place I needed to go appeared behind me. Like it tried to jump scare me. To be honest,
Huge shame.
Well-
I'm also driving a boat, so you know.
Can we
I'll
shun
do
you now?
another
Is that how that
pirate
works?
activity thing.
Potentially.
But I've been doing it on
Potential.
controller so I can insta dashboard.
Shun.
What?
I said I'll do another pirate one, but I'm gonna use my controller so I can insta dashboard.
Have your controller sitting next to you, so you can just punch the fucking controller.
You see, the problem with that is I gotta set it so it stops turning off when I'm not using it.
Literally,
So I'm
it'll
using the
have you-
flight stick.
It's
my
not gonna turn
controller
off by the time our fight's over.
It turned off in the middle of our last fight.
Oh.
And with the flight stick, when I'm using that, my controller turns off, then my game literally just freezes.
You still need to have your controller juicing around to make the flight stick work.
What?
You still need to have your controller running for your
No.
flight stick to work.
No, it's plugged into the Xbox, but when my controller turned off, my game completely froze.
Hmm.
I'm landing at this Orbis starport. See what they got. My crackhead of a docking computer figure out what it's doing. Just fuck landing this thing
Why
in
it
the dock.
froze? I have no idea.
Let's see how close you are, and let's see if we can get you some tasties. I should be like, how many light years am I from you? If you're in Drome, you know. You are 27 light years away from me, so that's only a few jumps.
So how long until you're back here, Wiggles?
I'm coming back now. I don't have anything engineered. I don't have, none of my weapons are engineered, but my ship itself is. So I also I big brains, and I actually remembered to engineer my power plant, so now I'm not running so tight on power. I'm actually
okay,
fine on
hold
power
on.
now.
I gotta. No, that's already all the way back to Kappa. Fuck.
What? Why? Why did you go all the way
I have
back?
a fucking beam laser.
Landing
Did I not
deployed.
get my...
I don't want the
Where do you
beam
equip one of
laser.
those kill warrant scanners? What's that under?
That's a outside module.
That's
Outside of...
yeah.
Fuck it. I'll make it
It's
work.
on your oh, what the hell is it called? It's not hard points. Utility.
Yeah, utility. Kill warrant scanner.
Kill Warren scanner.
Oh god.
Kill warn scan.
What's the freaking difference between these? I see the
Range.
range. I need a baby one because I don't have enough power.
Range, power, and mass.
So I need to click on the power.
I'll get
I
it.
want to get
passenger range.
one that's
Getting it.
light.
I'm getting a... The D and the E are the exact same... Wait. I'll get the extra 500 meters for the extra power drain. Can't use my remaining power for
Do you
anything
have
else
an
anyway.
engineer that does power?
I do, but I don't know if I have the
Even-
kit for it. Let me... I'll
even-
check it out.
It's pretty cheap to do level 1. It literally gives you 12% more
Where's
power.
my
Like,
PP?
it's
Oh yeah, I
actually
have level
super
1
worth
PP.
Okay.
How far away are you, Wiggles?
I just left the station.
I'll blast up a level 1 engineer.
I think one of the biggest problems was I should have got used to the flight stick again before trying to fight with it.
Yeah, I have to
That
get used to
did not
fighting
work.
again too.
Oh, this is really fucking easy. Flat room.
It would have went good, but I'm not used to lining myself up with the stick.
Oh hey, I have power now.
I'm just kind of
Crab wave intensifies.
going fucking 239 dollars a second. Okay, I'm a second.
Cargo.
Then I can get a better kill warrant scanner. Get a B!
You can
Give me a
drop in
B.
whenever, Warren. They don't start shooting at you unless you shoot at them. So,
Give me a
like,
B!
go drop. I'm almost
Yeah.
here.
Be aware of oncoming traffic in the access corridor.
Guess I
Here,
should
accept that.
engineer
Distance.
my
Warren?
FSD.
I'm going.
Alright.
Marshall, you there?
Yeah,
Except
I'm here, and I'm at Moss and Dock, so I can get my ship.
you should have, if you on you, it'll either be X and up or on your left menu. You should have an invite to something.
Holy shit.
Actually, it should be in transactions
left
on the
menu.
left menu.
Yeah.
Alright,
Interactions on the left.
I dropped
It should be
it.
under transactions on the left
Alright.
menu, and it should say like
That
Oh, there's
Here
a bunch of
is-
floating
wing
junk.
mission invite or
yeah,
something like that.
here's an Asp Explorer. You see him? Oh, wait, he's clean. What? Why is he clean?
Okay, let me buy my ship.
What are you, Imperial Eagle? Can you be Batman, please? Wanted. He's in a wing, though. Who's your wingmate? It's your wingmate. This guy. He's in a vulture.
Starport
That's
services, that's-
kind of terrifying, actually.
Vultures
like
are
that.
hyper maneuverable.
Landing gear retracted.
What are you?
Yeah, see, it's got the
Mom.
6th one.
Hold on, I
Shit.
think I got one here. It's a Cobra Mark III.
Cobra
I'm getting
Mark
a
III?
Cobra Mark III. Yeah, that's what I'm buying.
Yep, it's a good boy.
Cobra 3 is a
It's a good ship.
Costs 349. I've got 421, so I'll
Diamondback
might be
Scout.
able to do something else to it.
This
Oh,
guy,
the
this
Cobra
guy's
The
Three
mission
wanted-
we're doing right now is
Phil
going to give
Harvey.
you 5
This
million
guy's wanted.
credits.
Phil Hardy.
Oh, well then I'll be able to pimp it right out.
Where?
At least baby pimp it.
Exchange
I'm
current
looking
ship.
at him.
Yeah, I'll keep the money. Care about this trash hauler anyway. Buy it back later.
Phil Harvey.
Is it I was gonna say is it Harvey Dent's brother, but no, that's the wrong. Yeah.
He's about
This
to
one.
jump out.
I don't see him.
He's about to jump. Alright, yeah, he's gone.
There's literally no one here.
Do you see Henry Swanbury?
I don't see anyone except you.
The biggest thing you're gonna want to get first on that Cobra is get your FSD like increased in size
And your wing signal is
and your power plant.
unoccupied.
What?
I'm gonna drop in and back. My game's like no right now. Like your wing signal is here, but you aren't, and I don't see any men.
Right, man around here, Jesus.
And I just see you're a bit of a bitch. Yeah?
For you.
Is this where? Is this
Oh,
where
I do
you
have
are?
enough money. Is
This
a
is where you are.
4D frame shift drive a good purchase at 60k?
Is that the best frameshift drive you can buy?
Oh shit, that's at 4 seconds. Fuck
If I
me, I
didn't
did
care.
it again. I looked
Yeah,
away.
I was about to kill him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, go.
Allow me to help.
Then if you can afford it, you should probably get it. That's the most
Yeah,
important
I
thing
can.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you already ferrying cargo, Jesse?
Mhm.
And he
I looked
did.
away, and I missed my city because it turns out it was much
47K.
closer than I thought it was.
Perfect. I got some
Okay, so
dollars.
frame shift, and then what's the next thing to get?
Well, if you have enough juice, if you're running like max juice, then you don't need to worry about another bigger power plant. If you can run your frame shift drive, the biggest one you could purchase at the
Price of
moment,
wheat.
then yeah, just
Yep.
do
How
that.
much more money do
do
you
we
have?
want to take on an elite alliance challenger?
Fuck no.
Yeah, how much more money
Maybe.
do you have, young Marshal?
How bad?
I've got another 90k.
Hmm?
How much does your
Now
rebuy
how
cost?
much
How
will
much
it
does your
fuck
rebuy
us,
cost?
Do you think?
Quite, I
rebuy?
would say.
What is that?
What's
That's
the
your insurance,
Challenger?
pretty much.
Is
Go over
it-
to your right menu, and it'll be under your balance.
Challenger, it's an alliance ship.
Insurance cost is 19,000.
It's an alliance.
There's an
ship.
Anaconda.
Just keep.
So I need to
here.
subtract that.
Yeah,
So
just keep
that.
keep that amount of money at the very least.
Don't fly without rebuy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is like a saying.
Hey, what about this deadly?
What
rank?
about
Do you
hard
think
points, utility? Should I have anything on this?
Uh,
That would be clutch.
Leighton Petty?
In your optionals, if you're wanting to do cargo like I'm
No.
doing right now, you're gonna want as many cargo slots as
You
Fuck
see-
possible.
Oh, it's a chieftain. Alright, let's
Do you
fuck
I've
see
got
him then.
2 empty internal
Let's just fuck the
compartments.
chieftain.
Alright, what
Alright,
you
Throw
got
some
on?
cargo racks in. If you got the money.
Where's the chieftain?
Or if you don't have a
Advanced
fuel.
docking, super cruise.
Oh,
I'm marked on.
Oh, you
and
don't
I've got
need
the
Super
planetary
Cruise
suite.
Assist.
Okay.
Super Cruise Assist
Yeah.
is
No, I do. Because sometimes I fuck that right up.
Uh-oh.
If you
Oh,
use
yeah, oh.
the 75% throttle trick, you don't really need
Someone
it.
flew
That's up
in
to you.
front of me
Yeah.
as I started
I
shooting.
know, but until I get to that point, I'm just gonna keep that in there if that's cool.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
he is
It's only
breathing
taking up
my
one
shield.
slot.
Okay, no, fuck this guy.
So, but I'm going to get some more cargo space for this bitch.
Yeah,
Or
and
what
maybe
about
if
collection limpets or
that's only if you're
fuel
planning
scoop, right?
on
You guys said a fuel scoop, right?
Yeah, get a fuel
yeah,
scoop.
fuel scoop
No,
and then
my
collection
shield's
lipids.
already dead.
These are almost.
I'm out.
2E Costco's 1D.
Oh well, I'm not
What's the
fighting
difference?
alone.
Power
the
draw.
higher-
Oh, I got lots of power.
The higher the number, the bigger slot it needs. The higher the letter, the better it is. The lower the letter, the lighter it is.
Gotcha. So a
kinda
1D
just
is
want-
actually better.
Well, a 1D is... Well, what slot are you trying to put it in?
The scoop rate's a little faster on the 2E.
What size of
Putting it
slot
in a
are you
2 slot,
working with?
yeah, it's a 2
So you
slot.
want to go with
You're
the
gonna
highest
probably-
letter, like you
I'm in
close
the
to
kitchen,
A
I
as
wasn't-
possible,
Yeah, I need to
and
dock and
2,
come back.
like a highest 2, highest.
Yeah, 2A is the best, is the one you're looking for, but like a 2B or a 2C, if that's all that they're selling, is fine.
All they've got is E's. My choice is 1E,
E's.
2E, or 1D.
Get a 2E then.
Better than nothing.
Yeah,
Maybe
just go to collect
you
some
will
fuel.
be looking. You will need sunglasses
It's
as well.
cheap.
If they have some sunglasses there, you will need some of
What?
those.
Jokes.
Because you will be sitting outside
So
of
when you're-
that
when
star
you're
for
parked
a
outside
hot
the star
minute.
with the baby fuels going.
Yeah, you're sticking a silly. You're attaching a silly straw to
Sticking a
your
s-
engine. And just like as hard as you can.
Pleased to have you, Commander.
Don't mind me, guys, just doing a little siphon of this star.
Meanwhile, IQ sticks a Dyson vacuum outside his window.
Planetary vehicle hangar?
You can carry like
That is
I
a
don't
rovers
thing.
and
have
shit.
that though, do I?
No, you don't.
Do I need
You
one?
don't
Not
need
unless you
that,
want to be
no.
bopping around on the surface, but you don't need to be bopping around on the surface. At least yet.
No, I don't feel like, I'm
That's
pretty sure I'm
later.
gonna crash the next time I try to land anyway.
Oh
so
well, I'm
For
delivering
the
stuff
future,
to a
that's sort of-
planet.
maybe I'll just
rovers are
put
very
another
fun.
cargo rack on this thing.
Yeah,
When in doubt, put a cargo rack.
like cargo racks don't take up any weight, so to
Any
speak.
weight when they're
And-
empty.
Yeah, so you just throw those bitches on anything.
I will say,
Much like
however,
Reds.
they do
Red Hot.
take up a lot of weight when they're full.
Yes.
If you take out a big mining ship with a ton of cargo space, your jump
not going
range
very
could
far.
go down by a quarter once you
Well,
fill
it's up to
all
like
of your
11.
cargo.
It's at 11 now. My jump
That's
minimum.
not terrible for an
That's pretty good.
unengineered, low-range drive.
Let's give you a
What class of drive do you have?
4 something.
Alright, my ship's all better now.
Let's-
Or
The letter is the important part.
oh, it's junk. Let's see. What's that under? Core internal?
Yeah.
My frame shift drives 4D.
All right, D is okay. It's the lightweight option.
because E's are as crap as you can get, so to speak. D's are usually lighter weight.
D's are shite. D is
Okay.
basically the same
Why-
thing,
what's the
but it's
number
normally
dictate,
a bit
though?
lighter.
The number
How
is
many
the
The number
size.
is the
That's the
size.
slot.
I gotcha. Okay.
Some ships have 8 size slots.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once they get big and fat. and
Let's go this
like
way.
That Titan thing you're talking about, right?
My 8E cargo racks can store 256 goods each, and I have 2 of them.
My fuel tanks are C's anyway.
Gotta love. You want to go with probably the largest until you get into like you're tweaking a ship out. Get the biggest goddamn gas tank you can, but usually you can't buy a bigger gas tank. Usually it comes with the largest it'll have. To let you know my my differences, my current jump range or my maximum jump range is 30 light years. My minimum jump range full is 21 light years. A third just get
That's
chopped
crazy.
off if I
Where are you, Warren?
am fully juiced
Fighting.
out. Let's see if there's any goofy ass shit here to do. The area I'm at, the missions we're doing right now, Marshall, mission I'm doing to grind you out some cash, does require planetary landings, but you do not actually have to. You just have to like.
Oh, am I botting right now?
I don't remember. What is the difference combat-wise between
So
beam
wait-
lasers and the other types?
One gives a lot of heat. Beam gives a lot of heat.
Mm-hmm.
There's a balance between the how long you can fire it and how much damage it does, and like
It's a
the
fucking
one of them's like
white
the
dwarf.
middle line between them.
Well,
The balance between.
If I remember correctly, beam ones are kind of like they chew through people's armor, but they're kind of shitters when it comes to heat.
Heat and power.
This is way
use,
better
like,
than my
they
hauler.
burn
This
through
thing
your
looks much
distributor
better.
power.
Alright, so auto
I
launch, I'm gonna get the
might
fuck out of
go-
here, and then I gotta go into my my messages? Is that where you
Under
want it?
The build that
transactions
you were looking at, Akira,
on
does it
your left
specify
menu.
why it goes with beams?
Left menu.
Nope.
Transaction.
Should have an
Because
invite.
beams can heal.
Yeah. I'm being a bot, by the way. I think this course is trying to make me increase my yum yum with a white dwarf, which is like physically impossible.
I'll add for all my invites. Deliver 2,832 units of polymers.
Yes.
Got it. Accept.
And then you should be able to then go into your galaxy map, and you should see the marker for where you need to go, and should be Beta Trianguli Australis, whatever. And that will be
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Select.
Okay, I'm just gonna touch the goddamn tip of this cone, okay? Just the
And then I can just
tippiest
follow
tip.
the route till I get to you?
Warning.
Yeah.
Temperature critical.
Alrighty then.
calm the fuck down.
Okay, that's so stupid, man. I hate how these stupid white dwarfs, you're literally, visually, not touching a cone in any way, shape, or form. And it's like, oh, by the way, you got the boost.
Yo,
Oh,
white
shit.
dwarves are
I think
shitters
I-
when it comes to
You
boosting.
did at least get your boost.
Yeah,
I'm
but it's
holding
a
3
fucking white
lithium for a
dwarf.
mission. Can I just dump that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just dump it and abandon your mission. You also, if you
Yeah.
if you can get to your place to drop that off, if you
Fuck
still
my
want to do
dick,
that mission, go
bitch.
for it. You don't actually have to participate in this mission.
Bro, it
You
did,
just have to have
No.
accepted it because it's a wing mission, so Jesse can do it. And you will also
I
get paid.
wanna watch. I wanna watch.
Fuck
would've just
me!
forgotten to
I
do
looked
this.
away
I
again.
didn't
This is
stay
the
in long
third
enough.
time on
I
this
wanna
trip.
see a ship. I wanna get over there now. I got my new ship.
What
I
I
didn't
do?
stay in,
I'll
I didn't
stay
stay in the
docked.
cone long enough.
Or I'll
am I
get the
supposed to
goodies
do?
and
Batting.
then
Uh-oh.
be waiting outside the station for you.
Fly way back to this stupid goddamn star.
Or yeah, I'll
Get
I'll
my
stay
boost off
docked.
nothing. Wait, where'd the star go? Guys, I managed to lose the star.
Good job.
Where did the star go?
Oh my god, I'm so
What'd
far
that
away.
star do?
I barely went anywhere. Jesus Christ. I'm like so irritated right now at this stupid white dwarf. Nothing irritates me more than white dwarfs. Except for like a pack of brown dwarfs, but besides the point.
Leela fail. Leah fail? Somebody fail.
I'm currently failing. It's me,
He's failed.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go
Well,
touch
it's
this
more
magnificent jet cone
maneuverable
again.
than the trash hauler. But
You're
Most
gonna
things are.
you're gonna learn the extent
Kind of a
of
big
not
bitch.
maneuverable.
Oh, Wiggles, I murdered someone.
Good.
That's good.
How'd you do it?
Hmm?
How'd you do it?
What do you mean?
Did
Huge
you
hyperdrive.
stab him? Did you shoot him? Did you bury him
Oh,
alive?
you
Did you
see,
shit in his
I
mouth?
Did you
I
feed him to
kept
Woo's
shooting
pigs?
these lasers at him, and then I
What is it?
Anarchy hellfire.
Press Y to abort.
Nah, don't worry about it. Anarchy means it's not a controlled system, so
That basically
go.
means that
Frame
if
shift drive
pirates start
supercharged.
attacking you, you will not
Run
have
away?
system authorities to help.
don't worry about running
There's
away
I
from
no
probably fucking
established
shoot on them
government
too anyway,
police.
so they can
Yeah,
find
you
out.
should not. You should not. Because then
No,
you'll
we'll
be sent
fuck you
to a
up.
prison ship.
Sweet.
No.
Not sweet,
This is
because not
Marshall's
only will
dream.
you be on a prison ship, you will be very far away.
Very.
That's like getting in prison for stealing a pack of gum in, well, roughly, like, what state do you live
No,
in?
you
or
shot a
whatever?
cop. Marshall's a Canadian boy.
Oh, okay. So imagine you get extradited to China.
Oh damn.
Okay, why did it matter what
I
state
don't know. I've
he
been to
was in if you were
Vancouver.
'Cause I was-
and
I don't-
honestly, like,
you know
especially
what?
around
You know what?
Richmond
I don't know. I was
area,
just gonna say
it's China there.
I was gonna
Richmond,
say,
that's
like,
true.
if he
Get
was
Get
in,
off the
like,
bus.
if he was in, like, Florida, he gets extradited to Cali or some shit like that. But, like, no. No,
No, just
let's just make
China.
it worse. All the way to China.
China.
Alright, is everyone meeting up in Beta Triangulus, Australis, Hot Doggius?
That's where I'm meeting up with young Marshall.
Alright, I'm hopping in.
Oh, are we just not doing bounties?
Please see why I'm very easily sidetracked. And also,
I am straight up not having a good time.
Which one's primary fire? Which one?
the,
Okay, it's the triggers. Never mind.
Yeah.
yes.
This is one of the.
Primary is
This
right,
will-
secondary is left.
This game will fuck you up with the whole throttle is bumper.
Throttle do be bumping.
Why am I not? I'm just going to swap resources.
Jesse, why aren't you?
Why am I not?
What station are you at?
I'm at Lunaean Hub.
Yeah, invite me to your wing. Alright, I need to leave this wing, don't I?
We can fight
I'm
fail.
gonna go home.
Try again.
'Cause I need a piece of tech that isn't sold anywhere near here, and it's fucking
Right, it takes like
annoying.
10 years to leave a
Damn
wing.
it.
Crab Brave intensifies.
Gets raved on in Crab.
Oh no, it's on the other side of that sun. Oh well, I guess I just do this.
Lunan.
Lunan didn't. I don't know where I'm going with that joke.
Barely knew her.
Lun-
Where's Lunan? There's Lunan. Alright, I'm heading for Lunan. When I get there, I'll turn on my wing beacon. We'll get a little hangout spot outside.
Yeah, I'm sucking another load out of this system.
Cargo hold.
Whoa,
Maximum capacity.
Yeah, you know it.
juicy.
You know it. Also, these are Federation. You know what that means? I can get work done on getting the big boy points with the big boys. Yay! Let me auto launch. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get some the vibe zone set out outside. Here, IQ. I'll send you an invitation to the thing. If you'd like to pick up a load. I don't know what ship you're in.
I do. I'm in a Fer-de-Lance, my friend.
Yeah, you could still accept it. You'd still have monies.
I can carry your hopes and dreams.
A single cargo rack you deliver to.
I don't even have a single cargo rack, my friend.
Just tape it to
I
the.
can defend you from pirates, which I'll be got dog shit at fighting. So I'm dog shit. Besides the point.
Doggy poop.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll meet you outside the mail slot.
Scan detected.
Is Marshall on his way here?
I'm trying. I'm on my third jump.
How many jumps you got
That's how
left?
many.
I don't know. Let me check. As soon as
If
I
you
get
go to
done with
your-
this nonsense. Oh, I can check right now because it's just doing. Oh no, it says jumping to Grand
Yeah,
Kuna.
it doesn't show.
Grand
Hey,
Kuna.
Wiggles.
Mid
What?
jump.
I got lucky and I'm fighting an enemy with no weapons.
It doesn't feel like
Did
a
you shoot off
pirate.
his weapons, or does he just not have
Pretty
weapons?
shitty pirate.
Just doesn't have weapons. He's wanted with no
Yeah,
weapons. He hasn't
that's pretty
shot
shit.
at me.
He just stands up in his
I'm gonna
cockpit and
assume he
starts
has no
helicoptering until he can stop. Woo!
Two more jumps. Two more jumps.
Oh, nice.
2 more jumps.
Give me all your
Course,
stuff, or I'll make
course
laser
this
noises
sector
at
is on
you.
where I'm on my way to. Great news.
He's not a pirate. He just like committed tax fraud or something.
This is true. They can be wanted for not piracy reasons.
Insurance fraud.
So,
Time to buzz, Jesse.
Focus crystals, are those useful?
Yes, they are.
Really?
Yep.
These guys are dropping
Wait.
focus crystals.
you know what I love, IQ?
Is that where I'm going? Fuck, man.
Hey, IQ, you're coming a little hot. Hey, baby.
Careful.
Oh, Jesus, you're right there.
I am, as they say, right there.
Oh, they're upset. They're upset here. IQ, let's back away from the station. They're upset.
Friendship drive charging? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Friendship.
However, it does
Yeah,
sound like
not
the lady
friendship.
says friendship drive.
Oh, frame shift. I thought it was friendship. I keep hearing her say friendship.
Yeah.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels, Commander.
Oh shit, I forgot to throttle up. I'm cooking.
Just toast. Sitting there. Meanwhile, you don't need a
I'm
grill.
just sitting there talking to you guys, and then my screen starts beeping. I'm like, oh shit.
What's the problem?
Why is everything smoking? Oh god, and then I just
Oh,
warp
shit,
into the
Jesse's
middle
in
of the sun.
reverse.
Holy fuck.
I'm just reversing away from this place.
Fuck
Out
off,
of
son.
clip. There, now I'm zeroed out. How you doing, Yankee? Does the cockpit of this thing look really fucking big?
Yeah.
Is there gonna be any gas where I'm going to?
Always is.
There always is
At any
gas.
station you can dock at, you can get gas.
Also, you can just
Super.
you have a
That's
fuel
not
scoop
true.
now, so you can just get fuel
What,
at the
IQ?
store.
But
Oh
aren't
shit, I
some of
did it
those
again.
little shitty
Fuck.
places not have gas?
I mean, I guess you can find some really shit places, but
I
they're
don't know,
like
actually.
they're really weird.
I don't think I've docked at a station you can't get
I got my
gas.
hazards on IQ.
You can't get gas if you have like a if you have a bounty on you. Or a fine, you can't get gas.
Beeps.
Fuck! I keep hitting that button.
I'm pooping,
And
IQ.
the last stop in this fucking journey is where?
If you're in system, Lunan.
Where? Beta Trianguli. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Lunan
where we
Hub.
are.
Is that where I'm going?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we are currently.
That's where you
That's
pick
where
up
I
the
want to
goodies.
be, man. I am
And
on
you
my
can-
way.
We're currently hovering 140 meters
Picking
from
up
each other in our ships, so you can
goodies.
come and see our
Oh
ships.
yeah, yes.
See how close I can get.
The inspection.
Join the vibe
Come.
circle.
Let's see if I can touch you.
Can we make our ships bounce like they got hydraulics or something?
If you get real freaky on the controls, maybe.
Yeah, I suppose. Thrusters.
I'm
Yes, it's all thrusters.
IQ. I tell you, if I press B,
Jesus.
if I
Please
press
no.
B, you're gonna look like a fly on my windshield. A very large fly.
That's not nice.
A vulture on my windshield.
Super cruise assist.
Oh, uh-oh,
Here
I
we
just
go.
activated my guns. Let me put those away.
I'll let it do it. That way I'm not fucking around.
I don't even have to I nearly just scanned you with, like, aggressively scanned you.
I don't want to have to do
Aggressive
like
scan.
3 fucking...
Now we need to haze Marshall. We need us to all
No, we
follow him
don't.
around and just keep interdicting him every time he tries to go anywhere.
That's the worst.
That's the
No.
worst. That's like
Also,
having
we
to
need
run
do
a...
it in massive
What?
ships like cutters or Type 10s or something, so that he can't. Like it takes him 80 years to charge his drive.
I am in a Type 9.
He's like partially mast locked.
He's already ready to bully.
There's ships big enough to get a partial mass lock from them.
Such as my ship is big enough to get a
Yeah, if
partial...
you're in a tiny ship and there's a huge ship near you, it'll basically take you like 20 times longer than usual to charge your drive. Like instead of like 7 seconds, you could like go get a snack and come back, and you might have gone into Super Cruise. The other thing, though, is small ships are normally much, much faster than big ships. So you can just kind of run away and then charge your drive.
Mm-hmm. And there's no harm in charging your drive while you're running away other than heat.
You should be charging your drive while running away. If you are attacked by pirates, put
There, now you're exactly dead even with
like
me
3
and high
pips in
IQ.
system and 3 pips in
Like,
engines, and keep
You
boosting while you
have such a
charge your
high
drive.
mounted.
I do, yeah, I'm way up here. And you're low.
Yeah,
But just, I'll solve it.
I got 7 head.
Here we go.
You're getting head.
Something like that.
Wait for me.
I have a fully exposed cockpit, so I can actually see Marshall right now.
Where are you guys?
We're just vibing, and you should have. I have my wing beacon on, so you should be able to see me.
Yeah, you should be able to see his name. Look for light blue.
Oh. Yeah.
It's us.
Let's see, is here by this way.
Alright, IQ, I'll bet you
Oh, he's over there.
$3. One of us gets hit.
He's either gonna hit one of us or shoot straight past us.
Or some mix in between. 9 kilometers out. Yeah, cute. I could look straight up and still see you because I have the bulge cockpit. Yeah, cute. 4 kilometers out. He's human. You may get a scan detected thing. That's me looking at you.
Okay, here he comes. He's going straight
Hi.
past. Here he goes.
You didn't like that?
Did he fly under you or between us?
He flew under me.
I overshot you by less than a kilometer, so...
That's not bad.
In space.
Oh, it's
It's
Holy
flip over.
balls! Yeah, but less than a kilometer in space.
here. Wait, let me turn on my lights.
That thing's fucking massive!
Let me turn on my
Oh
lights.
yeah, how do I do that? Right. I gotta go
You
off
have
that.
probably
I
have a
gotta get the
hotkey for
free
it.
look.
I
Here
do
we
not
go.
have a hotkey for it.
That's okay, I'm looking over in the right screen, right?
Yeah, for
Ship, external lights,
yeah.
on, beacon on, wing, yep.
Here's my external lights.
You're still moving, by the way, Marshall.
What?
You're still moving.
You're still moving.
Oh god, Jesus.
Hello. You're getting closer to me.
Hello
there you
there.
go. Well, now you're reversing. Careful.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to,
Okay.
you know.
There's a third-person camera, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, a free cam.
It's B and
B
right on D-pad.
and right on D-pad. And then enter free cam. Hello. Let's put this perspective.
Oh.
Where's Jesse's
Okay,
gameplay?
then
It's down
enter
there.
free camera mode. Stick click. That's awesome. Who's the red ship? That you, Elite?
That's me.
Yeah.
the one that's orange and white. That
Oh,
is the size of
yeah.
a small planet. Is
What do I look like? Do I look douchey? No, see, this looks much better. I thought the other ship was gay. That looks a little better.
Yeah, the Cobra's a nice ship, looking ship.
It is Trongle.
I'm in my combat ship, which
That-
I've never used in combat
That
before.
monstrosity is great.
What, mine?
That
Or
thing can hold
I
700
want
tons
one
of
of
cargo.
those. What?
my ship holds 700
Jesse's big
tons of
ship?
cargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's how you and him are crushing that 3,000-ton delivery mission. It's just he can do it in like 5 trips on his own.
Hmm?
What was the ship called again?
What ship?
IQ's
The one
that
we
he's
deliver
driving is
stuff
one of the
to.
most terrifying things. Hey
That
IQ, you
is
should deploy your hard
Um,
points and look at the
it's
size of the machine
the
gun.
capital ship.
Oh yeah.
Dude!
Literally just called.
Ah!
Oh god.
My camera was on your
No.
nose!
Oh!
I pressed B.
Oh! Dude!
What's it
What
called?
happened?
I'm looking at
I
Marshall.
pressed B.
It's
Did I hit
called
Marshall's
the
ship?
spirit of
You-
something.
Okay,
or
how do I get
something
out
like
of this? Exit.
Spirit or something.
Oh shit! I did the same thing.
Yeah, you pressed B
Oh,
too many
the
times
spirit
and your
of
ship's
Damn it.
gone.
that. Sure, I don't know.
Because it's B and the button to actually get out. I'm coming back. Are we outside of the no-fly zone?
I'm out of
How
the
big it
no-no
is?
zone. So
Okay.
Q, it was Spirit of Laylaps, yeah?
Yeah.
It's the Spirit. There's no other ships.
Wait, I need to
or
get fuel.
anything
Where's
named the
that?
Spirit.
It'll be in the
Right
station.
here. Look at my big gun.
Yeah, go
You're
look
a
at.
big gun.
Go into free cam mode again and go look at
Where are ya?
IQ's big gun.
I'm gonna get stopped and then get near him, so I'm not trying to travel miles away. Okay, there he is. Okay, but I don't want to hit him. Oop, right through him.
Right.
That was a little close.
Here.
Look,
so-
look at my belly.
Oh no, it did.
He's pressed B.
Isn't it? It's B, like hold B and then
It's
hit right on the
hold
direction.
B and hit right on D-pad. This is why we accidentally press B when we're trying to do our landing gear all the time. It's
And I
picky.
bounce off the back of a station.
Now to
Where do I
get
go
back,
to
you're
set
fucking
that,
3 kilometers away. Oh, if I just hit B and then head back, it should bring me right to it.
True.
Right to you.
Wiggles, where do I
'Cause
put the button
physics.
to 75% it?
Did I go right past you again? I feel like I did.
I just saw your shadow cast on IQ, so.
Wiggles?
What?
I see him,
Where's
yeah, he's
the,
200 meters in front of me. Okay,
75%
so hold B
thing
right
to
on the
set the button?
directional pad,
I don't
And
know.
and then
That
right
depends
click,
on where you set it. I have
and
it
then
set to
there he is.
I just
Oh,
got
the
scanned.
other-
other
Look at my-
button that's next to the two
Come
white
and look at my
ones.
belly.
What's the setting called?
It's
Are you looking?
God, I don't know.
I'm looking. I'm looking right now.
So
I
I'm
hear
not-
about. Oh shit! Oh my
No.
god!
Control layout. No, that's
Done.
not what I want. Control.
That is the largest caliber
That's a 4
multi-cannon.
cannon monstrosity.
Now, if you
Oh my
compare, so there's the cannons. Now, if you look on the other
It's
side, you
under
can see
flight
how small
throttle.
IQ is in comparison.
You
Under
can see my
flight
little dude in
throttle,
the cab.
Set speed to 75%. Make sure it's at 75,
Right.
not negative 75.
And
That's crazy.
those are like 200 millimeter auto cannons or some shit like that.
Yeah,
So I got scanned.
they're shooting Volkswagens. Gotcha.
Pretty much.
Alright, go get your fuel.
And your
Oh no! Shit! Jesus fuck! Oh god!
if I here's the hilarious part.
Bounced off me.
If I did that to you, Marshall, you would
Fine,
die
I barely moved.
because of the
I barely
mass of
moved.
my ship. Here, IQ, can I do it to you?
No, please.
Oh god! Please don't run me over.
This thing is boosting. Here, I'll boost towards the station. Let you see. Also, this is as fast as I can roll. IQ.
How far out
No
am I?
boy.
12. Okay, I got a ways to go. I'm getting the fuck out of the way.
Okay, where are you guys?
We're out.
Lunan Hub.
We're in like Beta Triangulus Australis.
What?
That's the system. Lunar Hub is the space station right inside the system.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump because I only have. I can take this mission in like thirds, damn near. So, Marshall, when you pick up your first load of goodies and take it to the system, just vibe there.
About to finish, Jesse.
Okay, Lunan Hub. Oh no, I need to request docking.
Also, remember how you were talking about planetary landings? This is a planetary landing.
Oh, good.
Do I have to actually complete one of these? Because I may just end up crashing my shit into the fucking
Nah, you can do it.
planet a
You can do it,
bunch.
you got it.
We'll walk you through how to do it. Gotta learn sometime.
Like right now? Alright.
Yeah, right now.
You will learn.
I'm haunting your tail. Docking here.
We're at
I
plotting
need,
tail.
I need,
Oh,
I need to refuel as well.
I cannot get to the system you're at.
Yikes. Even with jet cone boosts?
I don't think you understand, IQ.
Wait, can
My
somebody come
jump-
with me and like
My
fly?
jump range
I've got-
is
it
too
looks like I've got
small to make jumps needed to get to your system. I'm
Oh.
in Barry. I
You
was
really
going to
are.
show Marshall
I'm landing
the
right
true
behind you.
power of the Viper and Mark II.
That's awesome.
You're like a
Mission
snub
failed,
fighter sort
career
of thing. Like
job.
you're only.
Oh, well.
You're a small man. That's what it is. Your smallness will be your downfall.
I'm in my Viper Mark III that is set to bring to
Okay,
almost max
Starport
speed
services.
possible.
Should I have something here to pick up?
Yes, under mission board.
Mission board? There's nothing there.
It should be that the top lady should have goodies for you to pick up.
Yeah, you have to go to the
Okay.
different mission dealers on the left.
Sure. I'll just change into a
Which one?
more jumpy
The
shot.
one on the top, it should be.
There should be one with the exclamation point next to it, being that you are currently doing a mission with this person.
Deliver 2,800 polymers?
Yeah.
If
Okay.
it says accept, it's probably not the right one. If it says pick up goodies, that's
Pick up this station?
yeah.
And
And then
I don't know how much space I've got.
Uh,
Will it just max me out?
It'll max you
yeah,
out.
you can just keep clicking
you- if you
right.
just keep hitting plus on.
Yeah,
collect
that's what I'm
items.
doing. Okay, I'm at 22.
Yep, and then collect.
Jeez,
and
that's
hit
not a
collect.
lot, is it?
Considering I'm carrying
Compared to
7.
Jesse's 752.
And I'm bringing 20. Awesome. Alright.
You're like you're carrying like a single
guys.
like
Yeah.
a handbag.
It's like you guys are emptying out a pool with like a hose and stuff, and I brought a bucket. You guys brought
You-
like a pump and stuff to pump out the water.
You bought a
I
shot. You brought a
bucket.
shot glass.
I mean, you actually have more cargo storage than my ship does,
I
because
brought a
I
cup.
don't have.
It's not a shot glass. It's a cup. It's
I just brought it.
no.
I just brought a shotgun, an actual shotgun.
An actual shotgun. You're just filling up the barrels.
So
If only.
these guys.
Alright,
missed
collect items.
the missions.
I got them.
Alright, and now you should be able to plot for the.
When you go to your
The
navigation
mission
thing, one
goal.
of the systems under navigation should be blue.
Okay, so I should get out of here first, though, right? Like auto
Yeah,
launch.
make sure you grab your fuel and
Wiggles.
stuff, and then I'll
I did.
launch.
I'm
Yeah,
on
then you
off
can-
What
now
do I hit
for
to
fuel.
give
You can
them
launch.
the stuffs?
It may be 2 jumps
Look
away,
at
unless you
what?
think it's only like 10 light years, so
To
you should be
Give
good.
them the thing you're supposed to
I should be
turn in.
good, because I'm not
The
carrying anything
bounty?
right now, right?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
carrying whatever goods you just picked
You
up.
go to the
fuel.
Oh shit,
contact
I've
for
got a lot
bounties.
less then, probably.
The authority
see.
contact.
Should I have all my stuff on, like my lights and my...
That's not
That
gonna
doesn't
affect
matter.
anything.
Am I gonna attract pirates? Having my beacon and shit on, or...
No.
No, you'll attract pirates just because you're doing the
Wait.
mission.
Why do
They'll
I
be
have
like, "Ah, yes, a
the Sears
bitch."
Corporation worth 1.4 million.
Yes, protect me.
What?
Nikon, Juliet Echo.
There's a thing from the Sears Corporation worth 1.4 million.
That's what you are getting. Go to a
Those are
bounty.
your bounties.
Go to a
I've killed like 2 people.
yes. They're protecting dignitaries, Warren. They're charging a lot.
Get down, Mr. President. You know.
You are the one that gets down for the
My bad,
president,
I killed 3 people.
specifically to the crab brave.
You
And
you guys are doing the old
Those
Secret
3
Service.
people gave me 3 different bounties.
The Mayhemai system.
So what's nice, Marshall, is you're trying to do this in a normal ship. I'm doing this in a brick with engines taped to it. Is what I'm. So it.
Yes, you are.
By the way,
That is
the angles you want to go in at, I go in anywhere from like 30 to 45
Wiggles,
degrees,
ready to do more fighting?
and onto the station.
What
Yes,
just
I
happened?
could be.
Where are we going now?
Have you gone to the?
Nemahi.
Yeah.
Nemahi,
You should-
gotcha.
You should be able to scroll down in your navigation and it'll be highlighted blue.
Oh,
It's 10 light years away.
I'm not dead.
Gotcha. Navigation.
I need a better shield though. Fuck.
Docking complete. Engaging docking restraints. We hope you enjoy your stay.
It's just in range. Nice.
I don't think I'm gonna get much for
Very good.
1.4 mil though.
Lock destination.
Is your shield A?
I'm about to look at that.
And Okapato City. See if I remember how to do a planetary landing.
Okay, so I've got everything on engines right now. Is that proper? Or...
Yep.
Yep, that's
If you think you're gonna crash, switch everything to shields. But
Okay.
all right, we're up to 1,500, and I've only done 2 trips.
Okay, what
Engage
is
hyperdrive.
my shield? Also, what is my power distributor? My power distributor is an 8. Huh.
Jeez, this thing takes a little while to power up. My hauler was faster.
Yeah, different.
It's a heavier ship.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, it was.
7A.
Yeah, that shit. That one I had was dinky. This has way more cargo space. I had 10 with the trash hauler. This thing's got twice that.
You'll think you're big shit once you break 100
I
on
have a
hauling.
7A.
Like,
And
you're like,
then
oh yeah!
something like yours roll by.
Mine is the equivalent of
It should
like
be
a
good shield.
train. Like if you imagine a semi carrying 3 like cargo
The
containers
mini
behind
space
it.
Station.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so should I just follow? Where are we going? Nima A4?
You're gonna when you get there.
Kumpo City. It'll also be blue.
Oh, so I just keep going back to that thing like I was
Pao
doing.
City.
Kung Pao City. Oops.
Here, I'll wait for you guys at here. I'll vibe
Campo.
and watch your landing. No offense, assuming you actually make it to the city.
I'm coming in. I got my altitude thing up.
Let me swing my camera around.
You just have to get your speed under 200 kilometers a second.
Yeah.
And then that's orbital cruise. At 1 kilometer above surface. Or 1 million.
So
How
Campo
long is
City-
flying from?
Is this a space? This is a planet. Campo City.
Anything with a city is a planet.
Fuck.
Alright, orbital flight.
Okay, you're looking awful shallow.
I'm very shallow, yes.
You're gonna be bopping
Shallow
along
bit.
the surface for a hot minute.
Is there anything I should be looking for as like a gauge as to what? Because I'm coming in right now.
See in the bottom corner, there's a 200 kilometer per second blue zone.
Oh, I need to slow down.
Marshall, you are on the other side of the planet or in the planet? But considering you are
Yeah, no,
12 seconds away.
when you look at the dots, if it's dotted, that means you're on the wrong side of the planet to the destination.
IQ, my ship is so fucking heavy, I actually malingered towards
I
the
don't know how
ground
to-
in regular cruise. Turns out the dot I was looking at was Marshall, so when I thought you were coming in shallow, I thought you were coming in very fucking shallow. No, he's on the other side of the planet. I was like, where the fuck is he?
Is that bad?
You just have
Can
to
I
go around the other
go
side of the
around?
planet.
Just gotta go,
Yeah, you can go around.
bring her around town.
You just...
It's literally what I'm doing.
Very
That's good.
I'm bringing her in upside down like I would if I was in the fucking Challenger or something, rotating around the
Right.
planet.
Oh, yeah.
Wiggles.
Yeah, I usually do it like that.
Sick.
Too.
If
Yeah,
my
they
shield
did it,
dies
too.
now, that's gonna be.
So I'm at 39 kilometers an hour. Is that not fast enough? I want to be faster than that.
You want to
right?
be going, yeah, a bit faster.
Yeah, you're
39
pretty
is
far away
like
still.
super slow.
Yeah.
Just
I was
like,
worried.
zoom your way around to the right side of the planet and then make your approach.
Alright.
I'm jumping back
ready
up
to
into
do
Super
this
Cruise.
again.
Good chicken there. Alright, yep, there's the massive light on my
Is there a
screen of
blue
you
circle
boosting.
around it for a reason? What's that blue? The blue
That's
line
Jesse.
for?
Oh, wait, where?
I see a blue line that's going like around the ship,
Around the planet. That's your
around the planet. Yeah.
that's you're close enough to be in orbital like you're going into orbital height, if I remember correctly. Like you're getting close enough, you're going to be in the planet,
Gliding
Hey,
in.
Wiggle.
like in atmosphere.
But-
take on more
Let me actually get
crews.
further fucking way.
I won't be for a little bit.
I'm still too close.
How long's a little bit?
I'm
Um,
auto docking.
As you're... I'm pulling back out so I can walk you through the process, so if you want to just meet up with me and Super Cruise. Meeting up at Super Cruise is a bit harder than meeting up at normal space because you're going 30 kilometers per second at the slowest. So, trying to meet up at those speeds is a bit much.
Orbital flight engaged. What just happened?
You're getting
That's good.
that's
Okay.
good
so
if you're
now you see your angle
Hold up.
and your
Yeah.
altitude on your screen.
And I want to keep it in the blue.
You want to keep it in the blue, basically. Point yourself towards this where you're going, and start cruising in. And you want to keep it in reasonably low speed. You see your it shows on your altitude where you're gonna drop into like glide and shit.
Let's be stupid.
What's my speed supposed to be?
At I think it's 25 it's 25 something.
Meters.
Okay, so Marshall.
No, that's not right.
I don't even know where the speed number is.
It's the thing to
I'm
the
just
left.
keeping the 0, right? I'm just keeping it on the 0?
No, that's to maintain orbit.
Oh,
Orbital flight
well then
engaged.
that's not good.
So yeah, you want to
Those
be
are
going at
supposed to be
negative 30 to negative 40 towards your objective.
Oh, that's my bad.
So are these hostels always 5 or 6?
Here, let me
I
pull.
I don't even know where my objective is anymore.
Yeah, you
Fuck.
you went flying past it. You're
I'm
back
o-
on the other
I'm-
side of the planet now.
Okay, should I flip around then?
Flip
Yeah,
around or
just do a
go.
backflip.
Yeah, backflipping. Meet the blue dot that is not on the planet. You'll see me. I'm just pulling away from the planet to come back in to
I
give
see
you.
you. I see you right now.
Yeah.
Are you gonna guide me in? Cause that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna
just
guide
follow
you.
you. How's that sound?
It sounds good until until we make a collision at a few hundred meters per second. In which
Yeah, hey man, whatever. You know.
Alright, so yeah, I've pulled up far enough away that I'm just in normal cruising, normal super cruise. I'm gonna shut my speed
Same.
down to 0, or as
Am I in
close.
Super Cruise right now? I don't
Yes.
even feel like I'm in Super Cruise. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're forced to
Whoa,
go
I don't
30,
have a lot of fuel left. I'm only halfway. I've got half a tank left.
Oh, you're
no,
fine.
you're golden.
You're like without
Super.
jumping, you will not notice your fuel
Whoa.
going down.
Hello, I heard that. That was
I lost
terrifying.
ya. I went right past you, buddy. I switched around. I flipped around though.
Oh my God, you're right there.
Coming
Holy
up on it.
fuck!
Oh,
My eyes.
Other people in Super Cruise are really bright, by the way.
All right. So, do you have Ocampo City targeted?
no.
So you want that targeted. So here
Yeah.
we're
Yes.
so we're to
Okay.
so we're on the other
Can
side. You see how
join
it's
up
dotted?
on me?
Here, I'm gonna start moving, so it's easier to join up with someone while they're moving. That blue line, by the way, is where you will start. That's where you will start orbital flight. By the way, that blue line you see. So you want to be here. I'm gonna spin myself around where I'm facing the planet.
Lock destination. Okay, I've got it locked.
Okay. So you want
I
to.
don't know where you are though. Where are you?
I'm up here. I should still be a blue dot. Like if you look on your mini map, you'll see a blue dot, like a blue square.
Yeah.
That's
I
me.
See a blue square. Yeah.
That's me.
Point yourself
It said
towards it.
orbital flight engaged again.
You're too close. If you're not like where I'm at, you're a little too close. 'Cause I'm sitting at about.
Whoa. Let me find you. See if I can join up on you.
Yeah, okay, because I'm sitting at.
Okay, I see ya.
Yes, just head towards
And
me.
I see your trail. I'm gonna come out and try to get behind your trail. Ow.
Don't try to get
How
too
fast am I
close.
going? 82 kilometers a second. Is that too fast?
I'm going
I'll slow
30.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
now I'm going 30. So let me get like right in your trail here.
Oh, yeah, I see. So
Don't blind yourself.
don't
too
blind
much.
yourself. So when you're sitting at about here to your objective, you'll want to nose towards it. And go not full throttle, but like I usually go about 50% throttle. And I like to go belly towards the planet, but that's just a personal preference.
Okay,
I
I'm
like to
starting
go
to see the line
heads up.
again.
Heads up.
Orbital flight
Yeah, once you start to see
Yeah.
those lines, once it says orbital flight engaged, you'll have your
You want me to
normal.
follow
You'll have
the
your
line?
no. You'll have your
No.
normal readout.
Okay.
You want to keep pointing towards the objective, or wherever you want to go to, and it says orbital flight
I see
engaged,
it
you'll
now.
have like what angle you're at. So you want to be roughly
Okay.
like I'm going at about 45 degrees towards the objective, and you do not want to drop below like 10 kilometers per second because you drop too low. Actually, how slow do you have to be going to? It's 25 meters per second, isn't it?
Yeah.
To drop out. So you don't want to drop.
Yeah,
you don't want to
gliding
be
is-
going too slow, but your ship will throttle
Stay, like,
down.
above 10, but below 25.
Oh, sorry, 2.50 kilometers per second is where you drop out into orbital glide.
2.50. Yeah. So
I'm
you'll
at
drop from orbit.
750.
No, just let your ship do the
600.
throttling down as you go. Be at about 50%. Set yourself to 50% throttle, and then it'll throttle you down the rest of the way.
Lincoln, Juliet, Echo, Sierra.
And just stay towards the
We'll pop
objective.
up
I'm at
closer,
like
closer.
nothing for throttle. I was at nothing for throttle. I was just ghosting in.
Okay, how far away are you time-wise from?
23.
Okay, you want to. I usually
Is
like to
that
be
why?
around. Yeah, throttle up a little bit if you're still in orbital cruise. Not
Which you should be.
too much, but just a little.
I'm
Yeah.
250 kilometers out now.
Okay. What time?
200. 17.
Okay, you're good. Just keep it there. Let the ship continue throttling you down.
60.
And once your speed gets to around
100 kilometers out.
2.5 kilometers per second, you will drop into orbital glide, and you will no longer have you will not be powered.
I don't even see my speed. I don't know.
You know that the big
It's
like
above
radar.
Do I
throttle.
follow the blue cross or the blue cube? I just went past it or something.
That's do
Dropping
not.
from orbital cruise.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's
You're good. Just keep
facing towards the
just
city.
yeah.
So now,
keep
now you're
pointing.
gliding. And now just point
No,
towards.
shit.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, you're fine. You're good. Just wait until you're. Just hover over the request docking. And wait until you're within 7.5. And then once.
How do I
Throttle
dock
down.
this now?
Throttle down. Throttle down.
No, he's good. His ship. Your ship will kick you
He's
out of
3
orbital glide.
kilometers out.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Your ship kicks you out of
can-
orbital
can
glide.
you can request docking the exact same as a space station.
So, the whole idea when you're going in for an orbital landing is, I usually try to keep my time. You can measure in how
Oh
far.
god, I'm gonna crash.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You have control over your ship again, right? You're out of orbital glide.
Yeah. That's why I said the throttle down.
I'm being tractor beamed or something. I don't. Oh, I'm in reverse. That's what's going on. Something happened.
You can just request docking.
Just request docking.
Auto dock in progress.
There you go.
There you go.
Once you're in glide, you can you'll glide in. Once you're within 7.5K, you can request, and then just throttle down, and it'll take you in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I said throttle down. But then Jesse was like, "No, don't throttle down." I'm like, "But
Oh,
he's going straight for the surface of the planet."
okay. Yeah. Sorry.
It
sorry.
totally
Sorry.
was.
He totally was.
Sorry
I was
about
I
that.
go splat.
He was a falling
Pretty sure
star.
this thing doesn't
Sorry about that,
bounce.
Marshall. I kind of was like,
If I bounced, that would have been
at the
funny.
time I was like, no. I thought he was much further away.
No, he was 3 kilometers.
Yeah,
out.
he's only 3 kilometers. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Like, don't throttle down. He's gonna drop out of orbital cruise and orbital glide and have to wait 5 hours for
He was already in orbital glide.
his way to the fucking space station. The worst thing that can really happen in orbital landing is you're not close enough when you drop out of orbital glide, and then you have to just retry
Yeah.
or sit there and fly for like an hour.
Yeah. Once you get your approach angle right, it's just the process is pretty simple getting in.
That was dicey as fuck, man. I don't know.
That's first planet landings are always dicey.
Your 10th planet landing is also dicey.
Yeah, so now you can deliver your cargo now that you're here.
Alright. That's on the mission board. Usually there's an exclamation point over that.
So I'll tell you,
It might not be. It's probably because you haven't completed it fully yet. But don't quote me.
And you can just vibe there if you
Yeah.
want. If you don't want to have to land again, I have like 2 more trips.
Deliver items. Yeah, no, it's cool. I'm gonna go for a smoke. That was tense. Jesus. All right, the items delivered.
Yeah, Jesse will do the rest
Sweet.
then.
I did 20. He's done 1504.
Yep. He's done 2 trips.
Hey, boss. Should I go get another 20?
No, that's fine. Just go for a smoke. You've earned it. First
why don't you
place.
just go for a smoke, okay?
God damn
Have
it.
some coffee while you're at it.
Fucking Christ. Some cocaine or something. Fuck. Apparently I'm going to be able to afford it after this anyway.
Yeah, 5 mil for this mission.
Yeah, what's up with like illegal drugs, tobacco? I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, different places have different rules. Some places sell slaves,
Yeah.
so like
The Federation
But I mean,
has...
it's lame if they're gonna have a drug market. Why aren't they using real drugs?
there's some choice drugs in this game.
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah,
Sweet.
If you
there's
go to a true,
If
if
I
you go
want
to
to
a true
smuggle
black market,
those, how do we set up a ship for that? Straight smuggler.
That's
cargo hauling
basically
ship.
a cargo ship. You use a heat sink to blast.
People looking
You
at
blast a heat sink when they're scanning you.
scanning
So
locks
it's
on
with
via
a-
heat signature. So if you drop
Yeah.
a heat sink, they can't lock
You
onto
have
you
to
anymore.
practice manual landings though to smuggle illegal stuff.
Okay, so that's less of a beginner thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I
It's
should
not-
focus on something a little more menial, like mining or something, like those
Yeah,
diamonds. That sounds
mining's
good.
mining's a good
Is
start.
the mining place
once you
still
get a
the
decent
mining
ship.
place?
I don't know. We'll
We
find
could
out.
see if Pood's heading out anytime soon.
Who's a taxi driver?
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna check out the store.
Pood has a fleet
Passenger
carrier.
lounge.
Which, if you think my ship is big, a fleet carrier, it can fit 10 of these on it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
They
And they
cost.
cost $5 billion.
Yes, I don't care if I gotta fucking spend 6 hours a day running this game.
It also
It's a
We'll
fleet
has,
just
carrier.
mine diamonds the whole time.
terrifyingly enough, those also have upkeep you have to spend.
Dude, I'm trying to like
Yeah.
figure out a good build in all
A
of the
fleet
builds
carrier.
that look like so much fun for like any decent ship. It's so much engineering that I just don't have.
A fleet carrier is basically like a mobile station that you can control. You don't fly it directly, but you can like set destinations for it, and it can make 500 light year jumps.
Oh,
And you can carry other ships with you. So like
Yeah.
you can dock. and
so
all
you
your
bring
friends
you
can
and your
dock.
boys. That's
Yeah,
right.
Hell yeah.
You get all your boys to dock all their ships on the fleet carrier, and then you
if-
bamf out of there.
If you
Yeah,
are mining
after you
in
shit
popular
rig the
mining
place.
systems and you have your chat set to global, you can ask for rides.
Yeah, and
to get
people will
cell
take you to
time.
the sell points.
For like
Some
1 or 2
carriers-
diamonds and
Yeah,
Some
you
people
donate
even want
them.
that. And of course,
Yeah.
it is an honor system. Like they'll
Usually you
ask you
tip.
to sell them some stuff. Tips are good because these people are taking time out of their day to help other people mine.
Yeah.
they also
have a few
often are
guys
carrying ship parts
who
and
we
ship them as
use.
well.
Yeah. We hop on them, get fuel from them in the mining zone. They teleport or they bamf us over to the sell point. We donate them a couple million worth of diamonds, and then go sell our like 200 to $300 million sell.
Yeah, I get you.
One cool thing about this game is there's also benefits to selling as a group. If you sell something while in a
Yeah.
wing, anyone else that's in that wing gets a portion of, like, gets a percentage, like a credit,
5%.
a 5%
Like,
credit
yeah.
for whatever they sell. So if you get an
Yeah.
entire, like, 4 of us all dumping off our
Yeah,
massive
with all
mining
4 of us
ships,
selling, we normally have around 500 or so storage capacity. So between all of us selling, there's like an extra almost like 100 mil.
Yeah.
For everyone to
Dispersed.
collect at the end. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Mining's been nerfed a little bit. How viable still is mining?
No idea.
I think it's still pretty good.
it's just tedious. It's a turn on a podcast kind of thing.
Yeah.
They unfortunately removed the fighter strat, which makes me sad.
Mm. Yeah, there was no strat you could.
overpowered. But
There's an old
so-
strat you can do that you could basically fly up to this one mega asteroid, mine it, teleport yourself to a little fighter launch that you launch from
Whoa,
your
whoa,
ship.
whoa. Type
And then
6
it-
transporter. Is that the one you were just talking about?
Mine's a Type
No.
9.
No, Type
Type
9.
9,
That's,
okay.
that's the baby version of Jesse's ship.
Alright, I have this
So
load and one more.
Compared to your ship, a transporter is still very large, but it's not as big as a Type 9.
yeah,
There is a bigger type. There's a Type 10, but it is not as good for cargo hauling as a Type 9. It's more of like
better,
a
it's more combat oriented.
it's like a gunship.
Imagine an
but it's even
MT.
bigger.
What's it? A MTLS or MT?
Type 7 for 15 million.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
there's
Type 10. Imagine a
The
ball
Anaconda.
of steel
Holy fuck.
that just has a shitload of needles sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Like it,
guns.
you know,
It's the
like, a
American
mace with-
Cult of
with
the Machine
chain?
Gun, but a spaceship.
Yeah.
the Anaconda is like probably the best ship in the game because it can just do anything.
It's just a big fucker.
It's the Python of big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get away with damn near, well, like, actually anything with either a Python or an Anaconda. You can do anything. It's not going to be the best at anything, but for the two sizes of medium and big, those are the two.
Except for jumping. Anaconda will be the best at jumping.
That's true.
It can be upgraded with a docking bay. Does that mean?
You can store fighters on it.
That means it can have ship-launched fighters.
Oh no, that's the Anaconda. That's what I want right there.
I'm going to get the Anaconda's brother, which
Is there frigates and light cruisers though
owned by,
that we could get?
not that you can,
Not player ownable.
Not yet.
you can
No.
get
They
a
have been
Corvette.
teased that we will get them eventually. But so far, no.
You can get a Corvette, like a
146
Yeah,
mil.
so far
God,
the
that'll take a while.
biggest ships are the Corvette and the Cutter, which are around 200 to 220 million
which would be
each.
probably what would it be in the Navy, like a destroyer almost.
Probably a destroyer, yeah.
Mhm.
Destroyer or a light frigate.
There
I guess
are,
we
like I said,
destroyers.
frigates.
They already have
Build
frigates.
For my Corvette, which, as we just described, is like a destroyer, basically.
The Corvette is the
quite
closest thing
mobile
you can
for how
get to
big
a
it
Star
is.
Destroyer. It's
Yes.
kind of Star Destroyer-esque in design.
And
It's
firepower.
it's a big
It is
wedgie boy.
extreme. It is by a decent margin the most dangerous ship in the game, as far as raw firepower, and it has
The
the
Vulture?
second highest shields. No,
The
no, no,
Corvette.
no. The Corvette.
Oh,
You will not be able to buy that ship at this place.
oh.
You have to have. You also
Different places sell different
also like
stuff.
Sell different
190
stuff.
million.
I get that. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. It's 180 million. Sick.
Not as
There
expensive as
are-
the Cutter though. Cutter's 220.
There are two stations that sell everything. One of them is Jameson Memorial, which is in Shinrada Desert. You will get
That's where
access
we
to
were
that when you
earlier.
hit elite rank. It has everything available and at a 10% discount. It's like the, hey you did the good thing, here you go. It's the big reward that you get for playing the base reward. There's also
Getting elite
one
rank here.
planet
Wait, I
side
missed that
base.
though. I missed the first part of that. Shit.
it's
Huh?
it's a station. It is
There's a place I need to go to do a mission that's gonna be like, here you go for doing a bunch of stuff.
no. You just have to
No, no,
reach
no, you have-
elite rank, which is you just have to earn.
Yeah,
Oh,
So like,
just play the game a lot. There's
okay.
there's different
Yeah.
ranks. They're for combat, mining, exploration, and you have to reach elite in one of them to unlock Shinrada Desra. Well, most likely be mining.
Yes.
There's also a
it is
really deep
much,
lore to
much
this game,
easier to
by the
get
way. If you care about
elite
that.
in finances than it is in exploration or combat. Combat in this game, if you think just learning the basics of the game is hard, getting to end game combat is so.
We haven't even
difficult.
told them about
do
the
you-
aliens
do you
yet.
Do you watch YouTube much,
There's aliens.
Marshall? There
Yeah,
are
there
ads.
is.
Sick.
Like, are you a man who watches
we talking, like,
YouTube on different
Cylons
games
or
that you
what?
play?
Sometimes.
Okay, if you want to see the most crackhead energy pilot I have ever seen, and probably the closest thing to godhood you will ever find on this game. Look up Crimson Gamer. That man has a tube of cocaine shoved up his ass. He's high on heroin, and there's maybe some LSD in there. And the entire time, he is running circles around whoever he is fighting.
No shit, eh? Like PvE style? Is it all PvE?
PvE, PvP, it doesn't matter. The man. Do you know what the Adder is? The ship, the Adder.
No.
It's a pretty early on ship.
It's the hauler, but it
like
has
a little
tasties
ship,
added
actually.
to it.
Yes.
The hauler with extra little wings.
For most players, the Adder is the first ship they buy. Like, it's either the Adder or the Cobra Mark III. It's a Viper Mark III. Ship.
Oh, okay. I get you.
One of them. So, he has taken an Adder in a fight against a Fertile Lance, and he won.
That's the ship I was in that you saw.
That with the terrifying big ass gun.
Keep in mind, he has it over-engineered to hell. He was basically orbiting him at 700 meters a second, with railguns. It was
Nice.
He calls it the vomit comet.
These are
The man is a
all
god.
I have to land on the ground to do stuff.
Landing on the ground's not so hard. Just come in at a decent angle, watch your speed.
Dude, I come in straight in corkscrewing.
Bad.
Luckily enough,
stop.
the autopilot took over just in time. As I was literally like half a second away from being a pancake on this one.
It is also your
But I
first
mean,
time.
I've got insurance.
The
I've got insurance.
first time you do anything in Elite Dangerous, your butthole better be puckered.
It is every
Oh,
time.
wait till he jumps a neutron star.
Yeah.
Or a
Dude, I
fucking white
still
dwarf.
shit my pants. I don't fuck with white dwarfs.
I had to fuck with one earlier.
I fucked with a white dwarf.
So
before.
annoying.
They're rough.
They're so annoying. Literally, the cone that you have to scoop from isn't a cone. It's like
It's a
it's
vague.
like-
It's the
like-
LaCroix
it's like-
of sodas,
it's
but
like
it's
you're trying to drink. You're like
It's a
like
LaCroix
you're
of
trying
jet
to drink
cones.
someone's piss, but you drink like the splashing.
It is
Side.
an obese man helicoptering his dick while pissing, and you're trying to catch the piss stream in your fuel scoop.
True.
Donate 25,000 credits to the cause. No, I
Don't
don't,
bother
think
with
I
that.
will.
Yeah, that only
Mine
comes in later.
47 Mine 47 units. I don't think I got enough space to hold that shit.
You
They
got
give me
20
3
space.
water purifiers. What the fuck?
Oh, there are some objects in game that people want that are specific to a single station, and you can only hold like 25 of them.
Okay.
God, those are
For
annoying.
one of the engineers to unlock them, they want something cigars, like they're doped cigars, but they're only made in one station, and you have to take 2 trips because she wants like 50 of them, and you can carry 40 of them or some shit like that. But they're only available in one station. And then we're not even going to talk about Hutton Orbital's mug. Okay, let's talk about Hutton Orbital's mug, because I want to. So, in
What?
Alpha Centauri, which is the nearest star to Earth, to Sol, which is our star, you can visit the Earth.
Right.
By the way, you can go hang out. At Alpha Centauri, one
Can
of
we
the,
bomb Earth?
I'm pretty sure the Federation would kill your ass, especially yours, because you're not friends enough with the Federation to be able
The
to go to
Federation is
Earth.
Space America.
Space America?
Yeah.
Oh, we're totally going jihadi on these motherfuckers.
Space America owns.
You can be Space Russian.
Sounds like you're a Empire boy.
Own slaves.
I don't remember what nation basically became the empire.
Nazi Britons. They're very strange.
True, they have a royal family, and they're all about slave trade.
Except our Lord and
Asling.
Savior Asling.
Asling is against
Asling.
the slaves.
She
That
says-
is why we simp.
Yes.
We are her slaves.
Someone
Wait,
apparently
Face Jeebus?
no, like subscribe to her
No,
OnlyFans.
just simp. Alright, here, Marshall. I need you to do something. Go over to your right-hand menu, You're off the
Oh
home screen.
shit! I'm in the. Yeah, no, I'm in the commodities market here.
God,
in
he's
Ocampo
looking
City,
for
just looking
commodities.
around. No, I'm not. I wanted to fill my hold with something cool, but. Okay, so you want me at the right screen?
Yep.
Right
And
screen.
if you're at the home page,
I'm looking
you
at
see
it.
Galactic Powers.
Home page.
The one with the
On
little
the right
house.
screen. Modules?
The one with the little
Nope.
house.
One over to the left from modules.
Little house.
Status? Oh, the little house.
Little house.
Yes.
House. Got it.
Alright, you see Galactic Powers.
House.
This game has an interactive
Yes.
political system.
Go to the person in fourth. This is who we simp to.
Asling Duval. Alright,
So
sweet.
click on it, and you get a bigger image.
Space Mommy.
Seen. In there. Your birth. 3276. What year is it?
30.
3306.
3307. So
Actually,
that
it's
makes
3307. I'm sorry, I
her-
forgot it's 2021 now.
Yeah, by the way,
So
the time in game
she's-
is
how old is she?
based on real time. Every minute in game is a minute in real life. Like, there's no time dilation.
Okay. Very cool.
It runs on Galactic Standard Time, which is literally Greenwich Standard Time. They
Got
just
it.
said everything's the same time across the galaxy. Fuck
Everything
you.
runs on Earths, because that's how we would do it.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Gotcha. Pledge allegiance? Yes. Is there a sacrifice involved? Happy to make it.
Your bank account and your balls. They get drained.
Done.
Her thing is social media, so you know she has an OnlyFans. Like, her big thing is, like, running things via social media campaigns and shit like that, if I remember correctly.
We basically
Boom,
heard propaganda for
mechanical
her.
scrap.
Yeah, that's how she gains control. She
We must convert them to the cause.
Yeah, there's literally
Sustained
like
media blitz. Focusing
in-
on Aisling's good deeds. Helps
In the-
recover waiver. Sweet.
in the bubble, which is where the people live, there's actually, you can view it, and it shows where different powers are controlling, and who players do missions for can grow or shrink the power play, and it affects in-game news and events that the devs put in.
Right, so if we get enough people together doing all the same thing, we can
Yes.
tip the scales in her favor.
Let's go this way. Her dad, whatever her name is, wasn't it her dad? Just got assassinated a few months ago.
Yeah.
And there's a big
The
power.
political system is really cool in this game. The devs do a good job.
There's been all sorts of hairy shit going on. Then, a group of anarchists that were hired by someone, and we don't know who, fucking, blew up a few space stations. Me and Wiggles got our cruise liners set up to be evacuation ships.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
And we flew into a burning, like, imagine a station, but it's on fire and there's no life support in it.
Also, there's lots of debris flying around, and it's very hot inside.
And explosions.
Did you have to scrape like people off your windshield?
No, no.
I jettisoned a few people into space because I
You went port,
accidentally
I
forgot
guess.
to ask for docking and they wouldn't let me in. So I just jettisoned a
yeah,
few
yeah.
people into space.
Oh man, I hit the auto launch button and went out for a smoke thinking I'd come back to my ship out in space floating away. Nope. They were shooting at me and I was glitched into the corner there.
Oh,
kinda.
yikes.
And I was like, what?
Guess what Warren
happened?
did to
And
me
then
once,
boom.
Marshall? Warren decided he was going to be hot shit and caused a buildup of people that he crashed into. The fucking system authorities and the space station started machine gunning people to death, me included.
Nice.
One basically blocked the slot and made a
Great.
15-ship pileup, and the authorities were like, well, here I go killing again.
It was rough.
If
Few
only real
power
life
on the
cops
map. We gotta
had this
I
answer.
want to figure out where what's her space. What are we?
She's Empire.
We're light blue.
Light blue. Gotcha.
You can select under
see
the
it,
power
Samir.
play. You can select your
Samir.
highlighted. You got like highlighted. You can look at certain people's like headquarters and stuff, which is where you
Yeah.
look at the videos.
Rating. Oh wow, there's a
Yes.
bunch of stuff here.
Yeah, so we can fly to systems she controls and do missions for her campaign specifically.
And reinforce her, or we can
Sick.
go do sabotage shit. I am at 0 throttle. What the fuck?
Oh, so we could go take out the other guys, the ones she wants done. We should do them in.
Yeah.
Get you. That works. Strong against the communists. Perfect. Take the communists down.
There is.
We're weak against prison colonies? How does that work?
She doesn't like her social media shit doesn't exactly work on prisoners.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, they really don't give a shit about that. At least none I'd run into.
Should we divulge further into the aliens? You seemed interested in aliens.
I'm going for a smoke first, but I do want to hear about it.
Okay. I have one more trip. I'm done with this fucking mission.
Yeah, get Marshall his cash.
Just milking me right now. Good dude.
I'm gonna go do the dishes that I meant to 3 hours ago. Actually, 4 hours ago.
Shit, we were gonna
I'll
go
be-
play Elite
I'll
Danger,
be in
the other
stream.
game. The fucking goddamn
Well,
it.
that sucks, doesn't it?
Ain't that shit.
Now you're a spaceman, Jesse. How's it feel?
I'm a football playing king in space. Literally, we played Rocket League. We're playing this. We're gonna play CK. And believe it or not, I have a mustache.
Wait a minute. How do I get Guardian technology components? Do I have to go all the way back out there?
Yes, you do. Miles, I'm sorry.
Yep. What do you need Guardian technology components for?
Guardian shield reinforcement.
Aw,
Well, maybe you
feel
should have
bad.
got it when you were out there. That's the sound of dejection that comes from a
Bagley's
man.
cries milk.
Cries Guardian milk.
Walk up to the Guardian technology broker. How much are these tears bring me? I'll give you 3 shekels for those tears.
3 shekels.
Give you. I don't have any Guardian technology, but I've got some cram.
Oh no, no.
Cram.
Cram.
Cram FSD booster.
Oh no.
Makes you go further, but backwards. Makes you jumps go further in reverse.
Imagine IQ if they did like an archer ship where it's like the Guardian FSD is facing backwards. You have to reverse at full speed.
You just come in, drop 3 pack hand missiles, and then just you hear beep, 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 beep. Just echoing through space. Beep, beep.
Contact. Ship secured.
But then since you were just fuel scooping, you go straight into a star, and you're dead. It never laughed to you.
It'd be cool if they let you walk around ships. Imagine if you could install like.
They're going to. That's the thing, Jesse. They're gonna let us.
Did they decide?
Thanks.
Did enough people
I mean,
hoot?
they have to, right?
They said they weren't gonna have it at launch. The walking around inside ships.
It's not at launch, but like, eventually.
So we doing pirate stuff or?
Alright, here. I'm going to do my best to run an unengineered, hopefully viable Corvette build. Okay, which build do I go for, boys? Do I want the all pulse lasers kind of meme build, or do I want the multi-cannons combined with railguns build?
That one.
Railguns sound like fun.
Which one is that one?
Is it maneuverable? Maneuverable.
The cutter? Or sorry, not the Corvette?
Is it maneuverable enough to use them effectively?
That is the Corvette's purpose, is to be maneuverable, but be thicky.
Then I would try that. Then I would
Understandable.
do the big shot, but you must aim it. Boop, ba-doo, do.
Means I have to go back. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck.
Oh shit, my cat's got feet. Kitty cat got feet.
Cat got feet.
Cat walking.
Kitty cat walking. Jesus.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Fucking keelback. Dangerous Dave is clean. Son of bitch. Man's clean as well.
Oh god, what is my power plant? Why is my power plant unengineered? Oh god, I need so many materials! Why?
I think that's what we were doing when we stopped playing, is we just finished grinding up 1 billion raw materials and we were gonna go do the other 2 kinds.
Mm-hmm.
So that we could just engineer to our heart's content.
Alright, back.
Which one for the last delivery?
Nice. I'm pumped.
Alright, well I can't engineer thrusters here.
So of the alien
New
species,
power on map.
Of the alien species you can encounter in game, you can encounter kind of the robotic remains of one of the species, and you can encounter live ones that are very fucking angry of the other one. There's Guardians and Thargoids are the 2 species.
Gotcha.
So Guardians, they did ass, but they had like interstellar Wi-Fi, so that's kind of cool. Like they could communicate and teleport shit at past light speeds, which even like they could communicate as if they're talking on the cell phone, like really fast.
Across the universe.
Yeah, pretty damn much.
Gotcha.
And Thargoids they fly these gigantic biological ships that
oh, sick.
are, I think,
to fight
they're bigger than
regenerate
my
fast,
ship.
I bet.
Well, no, you gotta crack open their shells and destroy the 7 hearts that are on each of the ships. And they get harder and
They have
harder.
7 hearts.
They're arranged like a giant flower.
Yeah.
Like a giant, like...
Have you played Destiny?
Yes.
Think like the Hive, but a bit more like planty.
I only have
Hive.
2 stars.
That's actually Halo.
Shit ass.
Wait, I get your drift. Isn't it?
Aren't they called the Hive in
No,
Destiny
Hive.
2?
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they look like that.
And they're religious. They're very religious.
Both kind of work. The Hive from Halo or the Hive from Destiny kind of have similar vibes to the Thargoids.
Gotcha.
Say, I'm trying a really shallow landing, see how it goes. It just takes really fucking long.
I can't even do this because I don't have the Guardian shield boosters. So my shield shrink is, instead of being like 5k, it's gonna be 3. Not 3k, 3.
Oh my god.
That's not viable.
You could go
I'm
have fun
halfway
with
through my trade
some
rank.
Guardian relics.
From the super noob to peddler.
Does
whatever that
anyone
is.
want
Nice.
to go in a trip in our favorite rocket ships to go out to get more Guardian stuff?
Do we wanna bring young Marshall with us?
No.
Yes,
that's
please.
really-
No, because
That's
that's
really far.
2,500 light years away.
I could
We
have
do
him in
not
my
want to
ship.
bring
He could
young
just
Marshall.
I could just go with you guys because we all know where we're going, and he could just sit in my ship the entire time.
Yeah, but then he doesn't get anything from it.
I don't care.
His,
I'll
his
go.
multi-crew is garbage.
Oh yeah, multi-crew is
Well, in,
garbage.
that,
We'll get into
in
this.
that case, he can come and vibe.
He can
and
drive
go
a
for
little. He can drive a little car around. I'll equip my thing to have 2 little cars
Is
in
the
it.
DBX multi-crew?
The DBX is
No.
multi-crew, but I have an
Oh, it
ASP.
is?
Yeah, DBX has a 2-seater. It's a 2-seater.
Wait, they're stacked, just like the ass.
This thing's a 2-seater.
Mine's a
Yeah.
3-seater.
Nobody wants to drive my Cobra MK3 though.
I wonder how much it would cost me to, because since I'm doing dishes, I could order my ASP here.
I need to leave.
It would take a long ass time, sadly.
I just want to see how long it'd take, out of curiosity. Because if it's like,
I realized I was going
Oh
at like
god, Jesse's
1
gonna
mile
land
per hour.
on
Alright, can I get an invite to your Wang?
I'll wang you out here.
oh god, it's gonna take 30 minutes. Yeah,
Then
no.
don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go finish up dishes, and then I will come and join you boys on our adventure to Guardian Planet. Someone make sure they bring 2 rovers, and then that person brings Marshall. Jesse, you on that?
I got you. Okay, Autodoc, you're really doing it to me, Autodoc. See, I had my ship. I realized I was going at like 1 meter per second, and I was like, oh fuck! And then I was going, yeah. I was on the
Anyone
other
have
side.
a
of the
Jumpaconda with fighters? Can we get some air support
formed
in
a
the Guardian
full
Planet?
wing.
Oh god.
I just got an
I
achievement.
can try. Hang on.
That'd be pretty pog.
I don't think my Jumpaconda's fully Jumpaconda. It's an Anaconda stripped to where you're riding a giant frame shift drive with a go-kart duct tape to the top of it, and you're just like, yeehaw. Oh, stream's glitching the fuck out. Stream, calm your titties.
Alright, back to dishes.
Yeah, the FSD. Yeah, so that works. Well, the type of drive is FTL because it can go. What it does is FTL, but it's specifically a frame shift drive. So like all FSDs are FTLs, but not the other way around.
Power plant. Oh no, wait, frame shift drive.
Here,
Frame shift
you ready to go
drive.
to the mission board and accept this, Marshall?
Yep, I'll do this after. I am there. We're on the
Alright.
mission board. I'm waiting for it.
Yep, and complete. And you can pick 3 options. Pick the thing. I'm gonna pick a different thing because I want the different thing. But pick the 5 million
What
credits.
Jesse actually means is you pick the money, and Jesse's gonna pick something else.
Yes.
Incoming message.
I said
Oh,
that.
I
right.
can pick it up too.
You get the other thing, IQ. It's modded firmware. It's grade 5.
Oh, I like modded firmware. Mission board.
I don't have. What happened?
What?
Oh, since I completed the mission, does he go to where does he go to get the
Oh
nuggies?
right, yeah. We have to go to the launch point here. Go back to where we're picking up goods from. The person who created the mission picks up their rewards here. The people who join the mission picks up their rewards where the cargo came from. So we have to fly to the fucking weird ass named place.
Australia, Space Australia.
Space Australia.
Wait,
Zeta
so I need to
Triangulae
leave?
Australis.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I should get my FTL first then,
You may climb to a
sure.
if I can. Okay.
You got the
Airport
cash.
services.
If you can swing it.
Well, I got
money-wise.
100k. We'll see what that does for me. It may not do anything
Money-wise.
for me.
Money-wise.
I don't know if I got the cash. I know I'm keeping 20k in the bank for if I fucking crash this shit.
Well,
Well,
or you
only
could
have one,
just
you only have one
assume...
flight until you get paid.
Yeah,
It is
so
only 10 light years to the money, so...
it's not like you're going on a you're not going on a perilous journey.
And my
Perilous
ship's
journey.
empty.
You're walking
Yeah,
down
your
to the
ship's empty,
nearby like you're
You're
pooping
walking
down
over the
to a nearby
Main
gas station.
internal.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
to
I
the
get you.
ATM.
There may not even be anything better here anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some planetary stations have like dog shit in the ways of parts.
Yeah, they don't even have the 4 space ones.
That's a kick in the titties is really what that is.
And then this place is called... what the hell is this place called?
There's a 3B and it still doesn't give me nearly as much as... It's gay. Yeah, no, okay, so... That...
The hell is the
Alright.
station called
I
in,
really need
in
more
Space
dollar.
Australia?
It's beta.
I'm
Beta.
in Zeta.
Oh yeah, you're in Zeta. You're near it. It's beta.
Fuck. I didn't realize there was multiple.
There's always multiple. Do you want me to go to it so you can lock onto me for ease?
Should be able to find it. Yeah, beta. Here we go. Might be.
And then Marshall can jump to where you're at.
I don't feel great.
Okay, so my jump min is 11 now.
Nice. You can probably make
Max
it to
is
beta.
13.
To beta triangulus in one jump then.
Well, if you could already make it
Yeah,
in
how,
one jump.
how am I gonna find that, I wonder?
It should just be in your nav. It's close enough that it'll be in your nav list.
And also,
Okay.
IQ is there.
I'm going there as well. So if you really need to, you could look on
You're
the map.
not on
and-
my list, but...
No, if
Heat,
you
what the
can't
fuck's
find
your
it, you could
problem?
go on the map and see me.
Oh, okay.
But it
What's
should
it
be on
called,
the
though?
list. Beta triangulus.
Gotcha. How far out is it?
Like 10 light years. Should be just within. It's where we were. It's where you picked up those 20 items from.
Why is my ship overheating so fast? I'm just gonna
Oh,
jump
right,
in.
Lunan Hub.
Yeah, I got it.
We're gonna meet up at Lunan Hub.
Waggles, how do you throw a heat sink?
Good question. Just hold X. It's probably set to X something. Hold X and look at the options.
It's not one of those. For some reason, me trying to
But
jump
then
out
I
of this
don't
place,
know what you
Waggles.
set it to.
Me trying to jump out of this
Throw a
place.
heatsink?
Yeah, I have a thing set to throw heatsink. For some reason, Waggles, at this station, I don't know why, but when I try to jump to the oh, what the fuck the problem is.
Cannot comply.
You're
That's
getting
why.
weird Super Cruise stuff with the.
My thing was overheating to up to 140% and not jumping. It turns out I had my hard points out or some stupid shit like that, and it was just making my shit overheat really fast. I'm jumping up into Super Cruise just to be safe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This planet
Yeah, I
doesn't
know
like
it goes without saying, but Crab Rave intensifies.
crab brave isn't a thing.
Dropping in on Lunan Hub.
That's all. That, but on loop for 50 hours.
Yes.
Big is a fighter bay.
3, 2,
Yep.
The class 6?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're in most slots. I don't know what the smallest one is that you can bring like 2 fighters.
Fighter hangars. They are class 5 and class 6. That's all. Yep.
Maybe I'm thinking of planetary hangars.
Oh my god, that weighs a lot. That weighs 60 tons. That's gonna take... so I'm currently at 69.3. That's gonna take basically 2 light years off my jump, but for the ability to go sightseeing
Lunan
and super
Hub?
fast fighter, I'll take that.
Yeah, Linen. Mission board.
Yeah, there's Jumpaconda for pure Jumpaconda, and there's Jumpaconda, but you're bringing the
Here we go,
goodies
here's the
around.
mission. I want the firmware and 3 million credits. Yep.
It's
Your
worth it
5
too.
mil is... Your 5 mil is waiting for you here, Marshall. Wow.
Sweet. 5 million? Oh my god.
Yeah. We could have banged this out even faster if frickin' Waggles and I brought our big cargo
It would take
ships.
1 trip.
Yeah.
1.5 trips.
We're lazy.
And I don't mind space truck.
It's fine. Just you can do
I fried some internal components on my ship with that, by the way.
it. Yikes.
It got toasted. Actually got toasted out. Oh, my burst lasers got a little upset. Oh, my advanced docking computer took a lot of fucking damage. That's... Anything else I need to worry about? I can dock this thing, so... I'm just a lazy bitch and don't want to dock this thing, being the big fucking point.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's like driving a beached whale, you know what I mean? It's not exactly maneuverable.
You're driving the beach that the whale's on.
Yeah!
Alright, sand, a little to the left. Oh.
Moving it 1 grain at a time.
1 grain per fortnight.
Oh no, that's really slow IQ.
I know. That's the point.
So will the Super Cruise Assist just auto land me too, or am I gonna have to do that?
That's
No,
your auto dock
that's the
computer as
docking
your
computer.
landing is the landing.
Oh, it's an auto dock because it's a space station, right?
Your Super Cruise Assist just manages your throttle the entire time while you're in space, which actually means you go slower if you're using a Super Cruise Assist than if you're just manually doing it. And
No, I assume that, but it does it without overshooting.
yes, we can tell you. I can tell you how to set up that that hotkey real quick, like. And also, I forget. Let's go this way. I use the Super Cruise Assist so little, I don't even remember how it actually works. You forget that you need it after less than like a few hours of using. Not
Yeah,
using.
because even without it, it automatically
it
sends your
slows down.
throttle.
Yeah. So
Yeah, come to think of it, I literally don't know what it does. Right.
instead of like. It's already like you have training wheels on, and it adds a second set of training wheels to the front wheels. That's all the Super Cruise Assist
That's a really
does.
good analogy.
It's an extra set of training wheels. Extra training wheel. So,
I like
personally,
wheels.
I would suggest not flying with it, because it just takes up a slot you could store 2 extra cargo with! Whoa! Or something else that's useful, such as, like, other nuggies. Oh, no wonder I'm overheating. I'm kissing the sun. Kissing the star, Mika. Just doing that to the star.
It's not that that tiny slot is useful.
Why am I
it's that
melting?
you can move everything else down 1 slot and get an extra big slot.
Hmm.
That's usually what it comes. You need like a detailed surface or something, you end up having to a class
Yeah.
because you're just a bitch who wants a docking fucking me.
Me. I have to stop streaming. Computer's not happy anymore. It's overheating. Ooh, it's a little hot. Okay, yeah.
No.
Good night, stream.